See, hey everybody. Oh man, my brain's not working. Let's see. Let me give it a few more minutes. We'll get a couple more people in here, I'm sure. But everybody that's tuning in, I appreciate you. If you got any questions, just throw it in the chat. We can talk about anything, gun related or not gun related. But yeah, let's see. Hey Brian, yeah, I remember you. I remember you from yesterday. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day and happy 4th of July. Hey, how's it going, Mar? I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, man. Good, yeah, Brian. It's all good. It's good 4th of July. Just got a few little fireworks for the kids and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. How's it going, Marcel? Greetings from Austria. You from Texas? No, I'm out here in the Midwest. So like Missouri. Let's see. What do you think about Scouts rifles? I saw that in Counter-Strike, and I like that rifle versus the AMW, or AWM, I think maybe, Darshan. Let me look it up real quick. You said Scout rifle. Nice, Brian, nice. Scout rifle. I'm guessing like CSGO, maybe CS2. Okay, it looks like... I'm trying to pull it up. Steyr Scout. Interesting. I don't have anything like that, but it's probably pretty cool. Favorite gun. Let's see. Probably that SVT-40. It's a World War II Soviet rifle right there. That's what I'd say probably my favorite is. But hopefully you guys are having a good day. Or night, wherever you guys are at. I know you got people in Austria, probably some other places. What do you think about the STG? I'd like to get one. They're very rare. But if I had the opportunity and the money, I would definitely get it. Is that a Zastava 308 in the back? Not a Zastava, or Zastava. My dad's mower just died. That sucks. That's how it goes, man. Let's see. Is there a musket? Yeah, there's. I don't know if there's one back here. That's a Springfield trapdoor rifle. But let's see. This first thing I see on YouTube Sports. Nice, man. Bill Cipher. That's awesome. Bill Cipher's in the chat. I love Gravity Falls. I just actually got my kids just watched it for the first time all the way through. So hang on, guys. I'm going to show you guys the pistols for a minute. One of my kids is angry. All right, yeah. So none of these are fake. These are all real. Let's see. Yeah, let me try to. My tripod needs to be tightened a little bit. There we go. All right. So we got a couple of handguns here. We got the gold Desert Eagle, artillery Luger. We've got, this is like an old 1800s kind of revolver kind of thing. I forget what it's called, like a Tranter patent something. It's something weird. I do have some German World War II stuff. Let's see. Okay, let's look. No, so this one's a weird one. It doesn't have any markings on it. So I don't know if it's like a sneak Luger or what. Aren't you afraid of it? P320? Not really. This one's the M17, Jake. So it's not actually the P320. I don't know if the M17s have the same issues though. Hey, Danny. My phone did spend all this money on gun shows up. Did you get an MP40? Okay, yeah, Danny. So I saw your comment. So it's not a real MP40. It's a BB gun. Still cool, but not as cool as a real one would actually be. But yeah, so I figured I'd just go in the backyard, and that I can shoot in the backyard. Everything else, my neighbors will get mad if I shoot, so I don't. But anyway, all right. Could you show some of your World War II, World War I stuff? Yeah, I got you. I honestly forget how much the Desert Eagle was. Let's see. Love what you're seeing. Good. I'm glad you guys like it. I try to just hang out with you guys and whatever you want to talk about, we can. I'm getting all the nostalgic vibes. Yeah, definitely. Darshan, definitely. It was a lot. It was a couple thousand, I think. Let's see. Is that a Dragunov? It's going to be a Romanian PSL. Let's see. You're from Mumbai, India. Nice. I'm over here in Missouri. I would love to own any of those. Marcel, I'm sorry to hear that, man. In Austria, can you get stuff? Is it just difficult to get? Maybe super expensive? You building a fortress? Yeah, pretty much. How many times do you go to the range a week? I typically go I used to go just about every day, except for Wednesday when they were closed. I haven't been in a little bit. I need some more ammo. So I'm trying to save up a little bit of money to get some ammo, among other things. So trying to conserve ammo a little bit. Let's see, how did you make it fire like that? I'm not a BB gun guy, but it looks real. Yeah, so Danny, it's like an Umarex. It's some sort of, they make airsoft guns and they make BB guns. And it uses CO2 cartridges. And you put them in there, and then it'll shoot full auto and all that. So it just shoots little steel BBs or copper BBs, I guess. Let's see. You have a French MAS in the collection? I don't. I want to. Or a MAS. I don't know how you say it. Which one do you use for self-defense and home defense? I've got this B&T GHM9 right here with the suppressor. That would probably be my go-to in the night. Like if somebody, I don't know, broke in. I've also got my Glock 19, which I know isn't very exciting, but I've got one. You like the ARP? Jake, I don't have an ARP, but I don't have anything against them. I would definitely take one if given the option. Hey, do you have a 416 Rigby? I don't have a 416 Rigby, but that would be cool. I think are those like kind of bigger rounds? Let's look it up real quick. 416 Rigby. I think I remember seeing Kentucky Ballistics shoot something like that, I think. I know he does like what 454 Casul and all that. Okay, 416 definitely looks like it's a hefty, it's a big boy. So I'm guessing like big game, elephant gun kind of thing. That would definitely be cool. How much do those rounds even cost? Let's see. Okay. About $10 each. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. No, Danny, I completely agree. I don't blame them. They're very okay. So I've got like woods and stuff behind me. I just don't want to be like a nuisance to them. Realistically, I could if I wanted to go in the backyard and do that, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it to make them mad and all that. Let's see. Rob said something, but I'm not sure what Rob said. Yeah, so I looked it up. I'm sure the rifle is crazy expensive. Take a look. Is that a grenade launcher? Not a grenade launcher. I don't know what you're seeing. I've got a riot gun. It's a tear gas launcher right there. Let's see. You need to get a punt gun. Oh, absolutely. That would be awesome. Yeah, Kentucky Ballistics has some really cool stuff. Let's see. I'm going to probably start like a poll. Let's see. All right. All right, we're going to start a random poll. We're going to do, let's see, best 80s movie. I'm going to say either... Sorry, all these guns keep... You dropped your phone into the cereal. Oh, man, that's the worst. All right. Which 80s movie do you prefer, The Goonies or Back to the Future? I'm going to say, like, obviously Back to the Future has multiple, so I'm going to say the first Back to the Future versus The Goonies. Let's see. Hope you're having a blessed one. Hey, how's it going, YCD? I hope you're having a good 4th, too, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. All right. The one below the sword, what is it? That's going to be the PSA Stizen. It's that PP-19 Bison clone. So it's in 9mm. It's got that 50 something round helical mag. Definitely a weird one. I like it, but it's a bit unique and strange. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, Mario. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. How's it going, 43 round? The Goonies has so much nostalgia. I completely agree, Casey. American Sniper. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that movie. My phone is cooked. Oh, man, that sucks. My phone's been doing some weird stuff, too. Garbage Rod's my beloved. I completely agree. That was one of my first rifles I ever got growing up. I put a lot of rounds through it. Oh yeah, no, it's just a 9mm, Jake. You can look up the PSA Stizen or PP-19 Bison is what it's a clone of. That's like the original Russian one. Seen a PCC that I want after the Pac 9. That sounds familiar. Danny, so I think there's some paperwork and stuff you can do in order for it to actually do that. You can register it as like a destructive device, and I know there's some stuff you can do, but I'm not sure because it's a 37mm. So I don't know. I'll have to look into it. All right, Pac 9. Let me look it up. Pac 9. That sounds familiar. Is that like a pack of? No. Wait. Okay, I was completely off. That's gonna be okay. Like a Charles Daly Pac 9, I was gonna say AK. It looks like an AK, but not really. I mean, kind of. Very interesting YCD. I mean, I've never seen that. I don't know. Weird. Very cool though. Let's see, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I just figured I'd hop on here again because I cut the last one a little bit short. My mic started acting very weird, so it was like staticky and stuff. So if it sounds staticky to you guys, let me know, and I'll see if I can fix it. Yeah, Danny, so let's see. I'm trying to think. I can get some like firework rounds, some smoke rounds, and stuff like that for it, and I might test it out. It's not considered a firearm, which is weird. Maggie, I can't clean guns on the stream. I can't even touch them. So sadly, I have to be careful what I say too, because if I say certain things, you can get like a warning or a strike and stuff like that. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but that's just how it is. So anyway, AN94, that would be a cool one to have. Eventually, one day, I think I'll hopefully have one. But let's see, guys. Yeah, okay, I like it very much with the curved 9mm mags. Yeah, definitely. What kind of mags does it take? It looked like, at least one I saw seemed like it had took Glock mags. Or no, not Glock mags. Well, no, one does look like it takes Glock mags. I'm sure it has different configurations. So they could probably take like Beretta, like the 92, probably some SIG mags, and I don't know, they might have like a proprietary magazine kind of thing too. No idea, but still looks awesome. Have you seen the FX9? Let me look at it. Brother, you have a super nice collection. Yeah, thanks, Danny. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm sure there are conversions. I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody always wants it to be like to use Glock mags for that kind of stuff. So I'm sure they have lots of conversion stuff. FX9, let's look it up. Is that like a handgun? I don't know. Let's look. FX9. FX9. Okay, it is technically a pistol. It's a Freedom Ordnance FX9. It looks like an AR pistol kind of thing, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, but it's in 9mm. Very cool, very cool. Very interesting looking. Almost reminds me of like some sort of space age kind of thing. Do you have a VZ58? YCD, I traded away one. It was not a VZ58, but the Century Arms like import, the VZ 2008. I wish I didn't, but I did. I ended up trading that and a Mosin PU sniper. I traded that for the Type 38 Arasaka, which is, where is it? Oh, right here. I traded it for that sword right there, which is a Japanese World War II sword, and the Type 14 Nambu, the handgun that the Japanese used in World War II. So I traded all that for it. So I thought it was a decent deal. Now it's definitely a better deal. I wish I wouldn't have gotten rid of that Mosin though. Let's see. Can you try bolt action rifles? Yeah, I've got a lot. Got a lot. I won't mind being texted. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Danny. Death Wish. I don't think I ever watched Death Wish. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I really like the pistol version. Yeah, absolutely. YCD. Let's see. Does your suppressor really suppress sound? Jake, so I'd say on that, it's pretty good. Using subsonic rounds, not masks, it reduces the sound a lot, but it's still like loud, I would say. It's not like Hollywood quiet. I've made a few videos on it and you can hear how it's quieter, but it's louder than like a pellet gun or something like that. So like the idea that it's like silent is definitely not the case. Maybe with the 22, but that'll be the next one I get. I think is probably a 22 suppressor. What up from South Africa? Nice, Darren. Thanks for being here. Let's see, what time is it in South Africa? Probably, guessing you guys are. It's probably nighttime, right? Could be wrong. South Africa time. Okay, yeah, you're about 7 hours ahead, so it's like 10:20 over there. It's 3:20 over here. Okay, yep. Nice, Danny. Okay. What up from Edmonton, Alberta? Nice. How's it going, man? Everybody's like from different places. We got Kenya, we got Austria, we got lots of different places, honestly. Best 80s movie ever, The Never-Ending Story. I've never watched it. I need to watch it though. Danny, do you say you're from like the Netherlands or not the Netherlands? Denmark? I forget which one. I can't remember. Let's see. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. Correct me, please. Glock 19 is very exciting. Yeah, I think it's kind of boring, but I like it. Let's see. Ever visited Kenya? No, I haven't visited, but I'd love to go to Africa at some point. Let's see. Have you ever 10:20? You have different time zones. Yeah, that makes sense, Danny. Have you ever machined? No, I haven't done any of that. Maybe at some point. Sorry, POMISL. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't know how you say it. We got that right there. That's a bolt action. That's a Mosin. Bolt action right there. Bolt action right there. Bolt action right there. Got a few. There's more. Let's see. All right, hang on. We're getting some. I don't have an FN FAL. I would love to have one though. How do you feel about how the HPA went down? I'm still like, okay. I'm trying to figure out what happened from whenever I last saw. I knew it wasn't in that bill, but apparently the bill's been passed. I'm guessing it probably wasn't in there. So, all in all, I try to stay pretty apolitical, but I'm disappointed. So, hopefully it gets fixed, but I'm guessing probably not. Do you have a budget? Do I have any budget advice? Budget advice, I would say, start out with what you can afford. Try to save up. Don't like go into debt or finance guns if you don't have to. And there's lots of different things. You don't have to have the nicest thing at first. You can start out with things that are less expensive. At the end of the day, you need to have something that's reliable that you can depend on in case something goes wrong. You need to use it. You don't want to necessarily cheap out on something like that, like for self-defense, home defense. But so as far as collecting, though, you can't really go wrong with any like old stuff. Those kinds of things typically go up in value. I'd say military surplus, not necessarily like what do I have up here that's like random? Okay, I mean, this isn't a great example. The rolling block is still pretty cool, and it goes up in value, I would say, but like a bolt action 22, like a random Winchester old 22, I would say there's not as much of a market for that as there is for like old military surplus rifles, stuff like that. That's not the greatest advice, but yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm behind on the chat. I got a budget collection. Hey, YCD, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. Um, I'd like rather people have something rather than nothing. Like saving up, thinking they have to get like the nicest thing, and then they don't have something when something goes wrong. It's better to have something. But and I'm not a gun snob at all. Like I like my High Point. I like my Desert Eagle. Like there's no guns that I don't like. Even like I don't have the Zip 22, but I'll get one at some point. I know it sucks, but like I'm not gonna like use it to rely like self defense wise, but still, I think it's cool. So you've got a VZ58. Nice, man. Jake, yeah, I'll show you the High Point. Let's see. Hi, I like. Thanks, Mr. Dreas. I appreciate you. Thanks for being back. Are you ready for World War III? Hopefully not. Hopefully there is no World War III. I would rather not. Next up for me is Beretta Mark 22 or Barrett Mark 22. Oh, nice, man. Let's see. Is that a Chinese Dragunov? So it's a Romanian PSL. Hey man, my PSL bolt locks back into place after firing every 10 rounds. It needs to be pushing back in action. What do you think? That's really weird. I'm not sure, honestly. Controller. That's strange. I can't think of what would be causing that necessarily. Could it be the gas on it? I don't even know what. I haven't really checked the gas system on it. I'm honestly not sure. Hopefully somebody else in the chat might have some advice. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Mr. Cass. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Stag Arms. I haven't gotten anything from Stag. It's one of the original imports, full Romanian. My only thoughts. Hey, Rednecks. Thanks, man. Thanks for the two, the two donation, or I don't know what people say. The streamers say like donos or something, but I appreciate you, Rednecks. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you and everybody else in here, and even if you're not in the U.S., it's still the 4th of July for everybody. So let's see. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna put that in the ammo fund and the Colt Python fund. So I need to have like a running like tally, I guess, of like what we're at for it. Let's see, 911. Carmen, what do you mean? If World War III, would you be ready? I don't know, man. I don't think anybody is necessarily going to be ready for that. Mr. Jace, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Ammo fund, but you shoot every day. I do, Jake. Yeah, I do. I just need to get some more ammo for like some of these old things. There's like a ton of different calibers. Let's see. I built a Desert Eagle replica from the ground up, but the problem is getting ready or finding a barrel. Oh, okay. Just a barrel on the market. Viral. Surely there's barrels on like eBay or like Gun Broker or something like that, I would think. But bro, Carmen, you're gonna go to timeout again. Yeah, Carmen, you better watch out, buddy. Mike is back. Nice. I just traveled out of state to a flea market. I've had worse nightmares. Oh, nice. How was the flea market? You can sometimes find some good stuff there, man. Can we see your Mosin? Yeah, I can pull you guys off and show you stuff up close a little bit. You have a Remington Model 10. Nice, Jackson. The Lee Enfield, I think, is like a 1916 or 1918. I like the yellow t-shirt. Thanks. Thank you. What kind of upper should I get for my AR-15? I want it in 7.63. Huh. I don't know. Let's see. Or 7.62 maybe you meant to put? I don't know. Are the guns real? They are all real. It's not a green screen or anything like that. Let's see. Mr. X Wicks. I really need to count and figure it out. Nice, YCD. Heck yeah. Numeric is a good place for used parts. Yes, Blue Wells. Thank you. Numeric is awesome. I used Numeric to get a part for that Cobra Model D Derringer. Now that's here's a mustache. Thank you. I have a Fedorov automat. If you do, that's crazy. AliExpress. Nice. I found it. Well, dude, that's cool, Micah. That is cool, though. At least it's not a green screen. I can't pick one up. It'll immediately shut down the stream. YouTube will. You can't touch those dangerous things. I'm sure. Yeah. Let's see. Are these all real? Yep, they're all real. I'll pull you guys off in a second and show you everything a little bit closer. I feel like that'll prove it's not a green screen. Best first concealed carry revolver or semi. I would say like if you're on a budget, maybe like a Smith & Wesson Shield, Bodyguard, maybe a Hellcat. Glocks are. I've got a Glock. Like, I don't know what you guys think about the SIG 365. I know we're not like. I know the 320 is kind of like. I wouldn't get that, but I wouldn't get it right now. But I think the 365 is fine. I've had a few friends that let me uh, handle theirs. But let's see, real guns. So you are a real redneck. Yeah, yeah. I'm from the South, but let's see. Where'd you get these? Just over the years, found them. Do you stream every day? Yeah, I stream probably twice a day. Typically, the cough was perfect. Let's see. Original drink shotguns are stupid expensive. Blue, they definitely are. That's the most valuable thing in my collection. Hey, you need some advice? I have a Lee Enfield 303. I think it would be cool in a chassis. Take care of or take off the wooden stock. Your thoughts on that? So you're talking about like taking it out of the original and putting it into something. I think if it's like been sporterized or something like that, there's nothing wrong with it. Personally, like mine's original and all that right there. So I don't think I would. I'm gonna leave mine original, but at the end of the day, if it was sporterized, I wouldn't be too worried about whatever, you know. I do have a few British 303s, Jackson. I'll show you in a second. Can I use that? Please enter your crazy. Can we hear the ping? I gotta figure out where the in block clip went. I did it on one of the previous streams and I can't find it. Um, I'll look for it in a second, and if I find it, absolutely, you guys can hear it. But I'll have to look. Yes, it is a Gewehr, or not Gewehr. I guess a Steyr M95. I don't know if you can see it. It is right. Not that. Right there. Right there. Okay, hang on. Let's show you guys. Opium, you're crazy man. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do another poll in a minute after I show you guys everything up close. Okay, Danny, I wish my M70 actually had wood furniture. That was the first AK I got, and yeah, I wish I had the wood rather than that plastic. Let's see. I'll fix that at some point. I do have an M1 Garand. It is right there. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully, it looks like we're getting some more people in here. Let's see. But yeah, thanks for being here. Anybody, we can just talk about whatever. Your guns are useless without extensive care. Good job to you for taking care of your rifles. Thank you. Thank you, the messenger. You're absolutely right. If you don't take care of these, obviously they're not going to run. I get it. So like in the video, you're not. Yes, viral. It's weird. It's weird. I think maybe because in other lives, people may have done some like crazy things with them, and maybe that's the issue. Skittles, Springfield trapdoor right there. Yeah, it's in 4570. Let's see. Pit bike. I've got a lot of videos on my channel where I do. I just can't right now. On the night. How's it going, man? Were you in Dumpstar's chat? Yeah, I was Henry Hank. He just seemed like he was kind of sad, so I wanted to like try to cheer him up, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think he just thought I was kind of crazy. But anyway, Tyler cringe, man, you're right, dude. Jackson, yeah, you can be mod, dude. I don't have like any mods. I do have some mods, but made you mod. Renee, thanks. I appreciate you. Just got a whole bunch of old stuff, some new stuff. Yeah, the pink ones, purple and blue, those are little 22s. I take my kids out and try to teach them safely how to do this. Danny, you got to come over to the U.S. at some point and visit. Once you do, we'll go to the range. We'll talk about. I want to hear some of your stories from being in the military and all that. I can show you the gold Desert Eagle in just a minute. How much would you say? Chance, I really need to count them all. I don't remember how many I even have. Let's see, Jackson. Thanks, dude. Let's see, Chris. I'm guessing that is like one of the reasons why why you can't pick these up anymore. People doing stuff like that, probably. Let's see, Elisha. Which foregrip? I'm not sure. South American guns. I've got a Spanish. I mean, it's not really South America, I guess, but I've got a Spanish Mauser. I think that's about it. I mean, I've got like some Taurus stuff, which I believe is Brazil, right? American Jackson Simulator. What do you mean, mate? I feel like I'm wasting money having 6 guns. Nah, man. M1912. No, I don't have one of those. Let's see. If I ever visit America again, yeah, you better let me know, Danny. Seriously. Yeah, Kaylin, I've got some handguns. They are on the table right here. Let's see. Argentina has their own version of a Mauser. It's pretty good. Okay, I need to get some. Okay, so Hifchi? I'm probably saying it wrong. Yeah, that was a federal riot gun. It's a tear gas launcher, 37 millimeter. I'll show it in just a second. Let's see. I don't have a Hellcat. I need to get one though. PO8. Can I see it? Yeah. Let me just stand up so I can actually show you guys a little bit better. So we got that right there. That's one of the Lugers. This is another Luger. The weird thing is the barrel on that one is shorter than the barrel on this one. I don't think either of them are original, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Let's see. Danny, of course. Yeah, if you came over here, yeah, I'll definitely get some ammo for you. Show us that HK MP9. Okay, so Peter, it's a Steyr SPP, if that's what you're talking about. Before B&T got the rights to make this, Steyr had it. So let's see. Mr. Dreas, I do stream daily. I stream most days. I've got some training coming up, so I won't be able to stream for a little bit, but once I get back, I will. Do you have an MP40? Hey, I'm guessing Georgia baby. Gramps brought home M97 after World War II. Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, thanks for donating, first off. But that's cool. I'd love to have one of those. Super cool. I appreciate you. Let's see. Managed to snag a Romanian SAR-2 for 600. Okay, that's not bad, man. Oh, hopefully you guys aren't seeing my feet. That's weird. My military story is uneventful. I was injured in a pre-deployment exercise, had heat stroke, and now I have a serious sleeping issue. I was in basic training during 9/11, went to Fort Huachuca, Arizona. Viral. I went over to Huachuca for a little bit. Did some training out there. My military story is kind of like uneventful as well. But man, that sucks you got injured. Hopefully you got some good disability though now. Let's see. Quick view of everything, if that's okay, because I just joined. Yeah, Tyler, you got it. Okay, so we got some handguns right here, guys. I'll show you all the handguns real quick. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky. Just a whole bunch of random stuff. Got some helmets. Let's see. Let me take you guys over here. Got a whole bunch of random stuff in this corner. Rifles, and there's a launcher right there. They're all real. Got some more stuff right over here. The only thing that's not actually one is this MP40 right there. That's just a BB gun, but I need to put it up and I forgot to. So it's not real. That'd be cool if it was, but it's not. All right, hang on. My HK is, let me fix it. All right, I fixed it. There's a high point. Yeah, Henry, I've got the high point. I want a BAR. That'd be awesome. Bryce, I'm doing good, man. Hopefully you guys are doing good too. It's a good day, just 4th of July, you know. They're all BB guns. I've got some. Let's see. So right here, that one is right there. I think I've got a Red Ryder somewhere. There's a Red Ryder somewhere over there in the corner, but the rest of these are all real. Caterpies. I don't know what that means. Wait, like the Pokemon? Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Nick, marry me. Sorry, I'm a taken man. Got the ring right there. Gotta represent, I guess. Anton, can you show me AK-47 or AKM? So I've got the Zastava M70 right there. Cool guns, but how'd you get so many? Hill, I really need to check how many I've got and how much it really was. I've never actually tallied it up. Bro, you're going wild. Thanks, Candy. I appreciate you. Got a lot of people in the chat, honestly. I really appreciate you guys. Jeff, I think they're commercial. I say I don't think they may have been made in wartime, but there's not like one of them. Here, I'll show you. Okay, so this one has zero markings on it. Like, not at all. Yes, I am in America. This one does have markings, but it's a DWM. This one's commercial for sure. But it's weird also because, hang on, let me see if I can. So it's got the regular, the artillery Luger sights, but it's got the regular P08 sights on the back too. So I don't know. I think they threw some stuff on there, but not really sure. Anyway, I don't have a Car 98K, but hopefully eventually. I do have the Glock 19 right there. Got the RMR on it. I like it. I like it. I didn't want to spend so much on that RMR, but it was worth it, I think. I should put up a 1917. Um, yeah, I'm definitely into the oddities. That's definitely interesting. Mr. Dreas, hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, man. I forget where you're at. Maybe you're in Denmark. I forget, but yeah. Don't want any ghost guns. How do I become a gunsmith? Yeah, just the sponsor of this. No, I'm kidding. SDI, not really. I don't have any sponsors. I heard bad things about SDI, so I don't know. Let's see. So I'm Norway. Okay, it's Norway. Thanks, Mr. Dreas. I'm sorry, man. Have a good one though. Hey, dude. Been days since the last time. Hey, Menace, how's it going, man? Wow, that's a lot of guns. Yeah, I got a few. Let's see. Kalen ammo. I think I've got some ammo up top up there, and probably in that closet. So that it's like behind all the guns, I guess. Dylan, I don't have any 30-30s. I've got a 45 Colt right there. Hang on, let me put you guys back on this because my hands are shaking. And I'm sure I don't want to make you guys like nauseous. Okay, we got a Nigerian prince in here called Human. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Human. I'll hit you up, man. Let's see. Calling the police. Okay, go ahead, man. Do you have any different Lugers? I've got two Lugers, but I don't think they're original. I think they're like a mismatch of parts, if I had to guess. Most expensive bayonet. I don't have a ton of bayonets, to be honest. I would guess maybe that bayonet for the Type 38, but not sure. I need to get a bayonet for the Garand and all that. Favorite pistol. I really like the Desert Eagle. It's ridiculous, but I like it. I would have the last in. Okay, that's good. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, if we ever have like an apocalypse or something, you guys all come out here. If we were in an apocalypse and you could pick only one gun, which would you pick? Jesus is king. I agree, man. Let's see. If I'm gonna pick a gun for the apocalypse, it's probably gonna be like an AR or something. I'm just trying to think like what kind of ammo would be likely to be found if you're like searching through places. It's either going to be a 9mm or like a 223, I'm guessing, here in the US. 240 Bravo, that would be a good one. I hope the zombies are slow. Yeah, definitely. Because, like, if it's like, um, if we're talking about like World War Z zombies or the Last of Us zombies in the show, they seem to be a lot crazier than the ones in the games. Now the variants were still crazy, but like the regular zombies seemed very crazy in the first season at least. Then we can use a sword and conserve ammo. That's right. Human. Yeah. Very wise. Happy 4th of July. Yeah. Happy 4th, everybody. A10 Warthog. Now, there we go. That would be good. When I asked if you had... so I don't have any of those viral. Um, let's see. I don't have a BAR. That'd be an awesome one to have. What about Left 4 Dead zombies? Okay, so the issue I had was I had an Xbox 360 when I was younger. I started out with the original Xbox, and my Xbox red ringed a few times. And let's see, the rifles here have the function. Okay, nice, Danny. So I had the Xbox. It kept messing up. So then my family moved to PlayStation, and I never got to play Left 4 Dead. So that sucks. Greetings from Croatia. Nice, man. I've got a Croatian PHP MV9. It's a cool one. I really like it. 1301 or M4? I want a 1301. I think those are cool shotguns. Creme de la creme, thank you. Thank you. You have a 1911? Justin, I do. It's on the table in front of me. I can show it if you want. Anything above Walking Dead Zombies, I'd much rather. Yes, I kind of agree with you, Hill. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the 1301's definitely would be a good one. Is that a knife sword? Yeah, I forget what kind of bayonet it is. Let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. Type 38. Oops. Type 38. Bayonet. Okay, so it's a let's see, Type 30 bayonet. It looks like. So let's look up the Type 30 bayonet. Yeah, that's probably the most valuable bayonet I guess I have. I didn't even realize it was valuable. It came with it whenever I got it. Can't Answer the Poll. They're both great movies. Okay, speaking of that, let's see the cute face. Thank you. I appreciate you. Learn how to shoot with a British. Nice. Liver, I'm from North Carolina as well. Let's see. I'm not in North Carolina right now, but I'll get back there at some point. What's a Luger go for these days? Henry, I'm not really sure. They go for it really just depends. I got to go do fireworks and shoot cans, but I'm subscribing. Thanks, Weird Texas. Peace out and happy 4th. Yeah, right back at you, man. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Let's see. 556 all over the place. Yeah, definitely. There was something I was doing, guys. I was gonna start another poll. That's what it was. All right, let's keep the '80s movie theme going on. I feel like there's a couple of good Arnold movies. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna do. All right. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do it. Yeah, they're all real Sanja. Let's see. All right. We're gonna end this poll real quick. It looks like Back to the Future won. I like both. That's kind of a hard one. Let's do. Come on, stop. The gun keeps. Every time I type, it keeps like moving it. Best '80s action movie. Last Action here is a great one. That is a great one. Okay, so we're gonna go with like '80s movies with Arnold. Are you doing Commando or Predator? What's it gonna be? Is your masculinity owned by guns? Yeah, pretty much, man. I guess so. I think this man may have had your brothers on it. No, I probably should, but no. Opinion on orange soup. What is orange soup? Luca, that's crazy. I can't read that. How many? Random guy 0. Big ol' 0. Um, Black Mask. I need to count them to be honest. It is a large collection. You're right. It's a little ridiculous. What's your highest caliber? I'd say 4570 probably. It's a SVT 40. What kind of what brand? It's original USGI. It's an Inland. Back to the Future 2 for life. That's a good one for sure. Let's see. Are you police? No, I'm not police. Do you like Mosin Nagants? I do. I've got a few Mosins. I was given some by my dad. That was the first one I got as a kid. It's probably like 13. I do have an M1 Grand. Travis here from Charlotte. Nice. I grew up right around Charlotte, about 45 minutes outside of Charlotte. Kind of more so near like, I don't know, like Gastonia, Kings Mountain, stuff like that. Let's see. Have you been in the military? Yeah, I have. Are those real? They are real. The one with the shank in the front, that's the one. I'm not sure if you mean that one, the Colt SP1, or this one, the Type 38 Arisaka. Favorite gun back there is going to be that SVT 40, which isn't actually really in frame. Okay. An AK. I got like a Zastava M70. I don't think you could go wrong with it, Mr. Joker. But I'm not super well read on AKs. Do you have a pump? I do have a pump 20 gauge. It's a Charles Daly. It's the first shotgun I ever got as a kid. No 50 yet, Dead City. I'm sure Dead City. I'll have to try to get one at some point. We've got like the gun fund going on. The next purchase for the channel is probably going to be a Colt Python. Just saving up money for it. And we've been getting a few donations, and the donations go towards that. So that or the ammo, I guess. But Have you any Irish ancestry? We could. Um, I probably do. I think I did the ancestry thing back in the day, and I think it said I had Irish. I'm not sure though. Kathy, how's it going? So it's not an SVD, it's a PSL, Romanian PSL. Colt has. I saw that, Marco. I saw that, and I debated on getting it, but I'm gonna wait. It looks like the rebate is good till like September, so I should be good. Need an 03A3. I do number 4. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I don't have an MP5, but eventually. 80% guns, 20% himself. Come on, you know that's what you guys want. You don't want me to like take up the whole screen. You want to see the guns in the back. I know how it goes. Stacy, I can't do it right now, but if you go on my channel, I've got lots of videos of it. I can't pick them up, otherwise they'll shut down the stream. I mean, what should we call it? YouTube. Let's see. Trying to find a blued 80s Python. So much better. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. It seems like they're a little more expensive, but yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see. Can only have one type of gun. Okay, Peter. What kind can you guys have? Some are semi. Yeah, some are. Biggest caliber is going to be 4570. It's my Springfield trapdoor rifle right there. I've got a rolling block right there. So, yeah. Let's see. Are they real? They're all real. Left-handed lever action. I don't think I have one. I should probably get one. My wife's left-handed, and I got her a lever action, but it's not a left-handed one. So, AYJ, they're all real. These are all real. I can show you guys these up close if you'd like. But yeah, they're all real. Let's see. Got a lot of old stuff, to be honest. I got some new stuff too, but I'd say it's by and large, it's pretty much all old. But yeah, let's see, guys. And if I could find that M block clip, I'd do a ping for you guys. It's somewhere on the floor. I just don't see it. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of handguns. Oh yeah, there's more down below. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of blocking it. But let's see. Let's see how we're doing on the poll. What are you guys thinking? It looks like Predator is winning, which is definitely a good one. I like Predator. I need to go back and watch it, honestly. But I think I'll probably do we should do like a 4th of July movie kind of thing, as far as like what you guys prefer. Let's see. I'll do that one next. Let's see. I have a pistol you might like, an automatic 3. I use it. Oh, okay. Automatic 3. That's really cool. Really cool. Ultimate Rifle M1 Garand. Yeah, it's a good one. I need to get some ammo for it, though. Patricia, biggest gun. Biggest caliber is going to be that one right there, 4570. Heaviest is going to be this one right here, HK SR9T. That's a 7.62 by 51. It's got PSQ1 parts. It's probably got the nicest trigger out of anything I have. Let's see. I don't have like a grenade launcher. I've got a flare launcher right over. It's a gas gun, so it does tear gas and flares and all that kind of stuff. Okay, lightest gun I've got is going to be probably that pink one, that blue one, or purple one. That's a little 22 for the kids. Wow, you're going to buy Python through donations alone when you must be swimming in cash. I'm actually not. I'm not swimming in cash. It looks like that from these, but the reason I'm not is because I bought all these. So, anyway, and I'm not just doing donations. I'm going to use some of my money. Do you have a musket? I do have some muskets. I've got a few rifled muskets. Well, not a few. I've got one Colt 1861 musket. It's a rifled musket from like Civil War era. They're not replica. They're all real. All of these are real. Let's see. MP40. Yes, Matt. If I get a transferable, that's going to be the first one I get. Hopefully. MP40. Let's see. How many guns made by Browning do you have? I don't know if I have any Brownings. I've got a Remington Model 11, which is, you could say maybe kind of like a Browning, but like an Auto 5, but it's not. What's your opinion on weapon suggestions, military drones, and their increased usage? I would say it's definitely something that the military is paying attention to as far as the stuff going on in Ukraine and Russia and all that. As far as combating it, besides using some sort of like electronic warfare kind of thing, I think the best thing is going to be like shotguns as like a last resort. I've been seeing the fiber optic ones that I don't think you can necessarily jam. So I don't know. Definitely scary, though. Definitely scary. It's something that military is going to have to try to figure out. Hey there, how you doing today? How are things going? Let's see. Omar, how's it going, man? How's it going? Can you show the PSL up close? Yeah, I can show you guys this. I am American for everybody that's asking. Do you like Glocks or 1911? I like both. I've got an old 1911 that I like for the collection, but if something goes bump in the night, I'm gonna grab my Glock. But yeah. Cole, favorite Russian firearm? Okay, not really Russian, I guess. It's Soviet, but come on, it's kind of Russian. SVT 40. It's my favorite. Your brother's going to the Marines. Nice, man. Nice. It is a suppressor. We got the suppressor right there. It's going to be a Silencer Co. Omega 9K. Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina. I'm out here in Missouri, though. That's where I live right now. Which is Civil War era. I'll show you some stuff. Okay, shotguns and snipping the wire. Okay, yeah. Kalen, that makes sense. Let's see. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, there started to be, like, some competition kind of shooting stuff where it's, like, instead of using, like, trap, you're doing, like, drones or something, like cheap drones. But I don't know. We'll see. What was your first gun? First gun's going to be either a Charles Daly 20 gauge pump or the Mosin Nagant. It's extremely inconvenient that it's not in Russian, but okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Diamond. The carbine in the corner. What brand? It's an Inland. Yeah, Inland right there. The one that's worth the most is going to be that Trink shotgun right there. It's a Vietnam era Winchester Model 1200. There will need to be like clay pigeon. Exactly, Caitlin. That's what I think. I wouldn't be surprised if people start doing like competition-based stuff like that. Do I think World War III will happen soon? I don't know. Things are definitely. Seems like things are just ramping up, but I mean I don't know. And hopefully it never comes to that. But if you do have kids, do you have a safe for all the guns? I don't have a safe. I've got too many. Essentially, I just keep this whole room locked. So the kids can't get in here. But Colt SP1, yeah, it's Colt SP1. I love the Red Rider. Thank you. I do have the Red Rider somewhere in all this. But how's it going, Alice? Thanks for being here, man. No, I'm joking. Oh, okay. Nice, Fyro. Let's see. Which one of you is the least favorite? I don't really have a least favorite. Maybe this. Let me take you guys out and I'll show you. No anti-tank yet. Yet. We'll see. Maybe someday I'll get a anti-tank rifle. All right, least favorite's going to be this one right here. Oh, don't look at my feet. That's weird. Hungarian PA63. The only reason I don't like it is because I can't get it to work. But, oh my gosh, my foot. No. Don't look at my feet, guys. No. Oh my gosh, I'm kicking everything. All right, let me show you guys everything else. Let's see. Let's see. Show the feet. Oh no, it's starting. Okay, so let's see. Civil War. I've got that Smith & Wesson Model 2 Army right there. It was made in 1864. Definitely an interesting one. Liver. Oh no. Do you have a Type 99 Arasaka? I do. It is somewhere in all this stuff. I've got a Type 38 out, but yeah, the decal is a little ridiculous. We don't mind unless you got 7 toes on one foot. Yeah, no, I'm normal. So it's not a P320, Justin. It's the SIG M17. This one was an Army issued one that the Army sent back way back in, no, not way back, a couple of years ago. I haven't dropped it, so I don't know if it does it. Loco, you need an answer. You probably asked something crazy, didn't you, Loco? You're always asking some crazy stuff. Yeah, you're good, Jackson. Thanks for being here, man. My dad is a Civil War era Navy. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Gaming, I don't have one of those, but maybe someday. Stacy, I need to count them, to be honest. I'm not sure. The voices are getting louder. Oh, no. Let's see. The Colt 1911. Yeah, so that one's it's a 1917 from World War One. It's a U.S. Army Colt 1911, but opinion on the Beretta M9A4. I don't know about the M9A4, but I carried the M9, and I loved it. I think it's aesthetically the most like aesthetically pleasing handgun out there ever. Unknown. Don't do it, man, please. Is that a Glock 17? It's a you got a Glock 21 right there. We've got the Glock 19. I don't have any 48s. It's awesome. I have a 1911 from 1915. Nice, man. Yeah, these things they're going up in value. They're not cheap anymore. I don't know if they're ever necessarily cheap, but what's your next World War One surplus rifle by Josiah? That's a good one. I typically the way it goes for me is I just look, and when I find something that fits that category, if I don't have it, I'll typically get it. So I need to look. Warner, that's a Smith and Wesson right there, that old revolver, but I don't know if I have any other Smith and Wesson. This is a Colt. That's a Colt Army Special 1913. So no for custom handles. Are you talking about for the Deagle? I bought some custom grips, but it was for the wrong type, so it didn't fit. Let's see. Certified American. Yeah, that's right, man. Let's see. Is it a P08 Luger? It's been a good, let's see, since the Second World War, the German Army had them. Yeah, so it's over here we've got, they're World War One era. They might just be commercial though, to be honest. If someone broke in right now, I'd probably grab that Glock over there, or I'd probably grab that GHM9, to be honest. Let's see, Loco, you're wild, man. Let's see, what's your most expensive gun? The one that's worth the most is going to be that Winchester Model 1200. Porter, yeah. Can I, let's see, I don't have a Mac 10. Ammo Alchemist, well. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, so, end pull. Okay, stink bomb, good. That's good, good point. Let me think of what I'm going to do next. Arms room, how's it going? Ammo? I appreciate you, man. Are they all real? Yeah, they're all real, except for that MP40 back there. It's a BB gun, right there. That's not a real one. Austrian Hungarian weapons from World War One. Let's see. I got the Steyr M95. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, thanks, Diamond. Thank you. Could you wreck the slide on the Deagle? I can't do it where you guys see it, but I can do it when you're not looking. I just can't handle anything otherwise. Otherwise, YouTube will take down the stream. AT, I don't know what you mean, man. I just like old stuff. That's it. I don't have a Car 98. Maybe someday, though. Let's see. So that's the Colt SP1 right there. Minuteman, yeah, or Minutemen, I suppose you're right. Terminator or Predator? That's a good one, Kevin. That might be the poll right there. Kevin, you know what? That is going to be the poll. Let's do it right now. I'll put you guys back up here real quick while I type it out. Because I don't think I can do it on... Maybe I can do it on the phone, but I typically just do it from the laptop. Okay, so Predator 1. So yeah, we'll do... let's double check real quick. All right. Okay. All right, we're going to type it out real quick. All right, what do you guys think was the better movie? Is it going to be Predator or Terminator? Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'll put you guys back off real quick. Do you want one? I'll have to look through Dragon Lord. That's definitely interesting. I don't have a Draco, but I might get one at some point. I know a lot of people don't like them, but there's like no guns I don't like. Mr. Beast of guns, maybe. Send it, bro. Let's see. Daily consumption. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, I served in the Army. Let's see. Is that a Civil War era Springfield? Yeah, so it's... I guess technically not, or not technically not. It's just, yeah, not. It's a model 1884, so that one was made in 1893. Franco, no, not going to do that. Hey, Moritz, thanks. Greetings from Switzerland. Would you buy a SIG 550? Oh, you better believe I would if I had the opportunity. Thanks so much for donating, Moritz. I really appreciate you, man. Let me go ahead and heart that and like it. I really appreciate you, man. And seriously, yeah, if I could, I think those are super, super awesome or not handguns, rifles. Sorry. Uh, Thanks, man. You're the best. Let's see. Just subscribe. Thanks, Liver. Thanks everybody for being here and everybody that's supporting the channel. Any donations I get is just going to go towards the Colt Python Fund or the ammo fund for the channel. IRS, you're good, man. I don't mind anybody trolling. It's not gonna hurt my feelings, guys. Aloha. Thanks, another shot. I appreciate you. Let's see. Is that an M1 carbine? Also, I'm a potato. Hey, potato, how's it going? Yeah, I got the M1 carbine in the corner. I subscribed, and do you have Glocks? I do have some Glocks. Real J's Trent shotgun is gonna be right there. Let's see. It's a Vietnam era. Okay, is Army a good choice if you dropped out of school? Yeah, I don't know if you're serious or not, but honestly, yeah, it's a great option. You can get your degree online while you serve. You'll get like tuition assistance. I got my bachelor's and my associates while I was active duty. Didn't have to pay. I actually made money going to college, but yeah. See, Moritz in Switzerland, many person just has a SIG 550. Oh, okay, I feel like they're pretty rare here. Moritz, do you have a Gewehr 98 or Gewehr 88? I got the Gewehr 88 right there. Um, but yeah, let's see. I don't know if you were serious, but the Army's any of the branches honestly are a great opportunity if you're I don't know if you're trying to like move out of town or something and you're kind of down on your luck. It can be very helpful. Got a lot of good opportunities. I lived in Hawaii for a couple years in the Army. It was awesome. So yeah. Anyway, short answer, yeah, it's not bad. 4th of July. Yep, it's 4th of July, guys. Show Vietnam War. I got that Vietnam shotgun right there. And then okay, potato. I was on Oahu. Um, let's see. And then we've got the Colt SP1 right there. Lived down in Eva Beach for a while on Oahu. Eventually moved up to Wahiwa. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if any of you guys. Oh, that's where you're from. Nice, nice potato. Yeah, we go up to North Shore all the time. Took some flight lessons over in Dillingham. So yeah. Anyway, let's see. I don't have a 270. That would be cool though. Let's see. Marines aren't doing anything right now unless you have a perfect score. Really? Is that like you mean like jobs or what? Like as far as picking jobs or something? I don't know. Yeah, I got a 4570 Steve-O. We got the right there. That's going to be the rolling block. So got the rolling block. Hang on. So if I had to fight in World War One, what would be my standard issue rifle of choice? Josiah, it really might be the Lee Enfield. I'm just thinking like 10 rounds of 303 is pretty good. I don't know. I'll have to think about it though. Do you have a Krag? I do have a Krag. Krag is right there in the corner. Let's see. Got a few things in the corner over there. P14 Enfield too. Loco, I don't have anything auto, or like full auto. I kind of prefer a lot of historic stuff, but I've got some new stuff too, honestly. Yeah, so I got the number 1 Mark III right there. That's at World War One Enfield, or Lee Enfield, sorry. The SVT is good too. I really like that SVT right there. I got this Beretta ARX not too long ago. I really like it. I think I like it more than I got a Daniel Defense chilling right there, but I think I prefer this over that. If I had to be honest, I had no idea we could do GIFs or GIFs. I don't know how you guys say it. I don't even know how I say it. Let's talk about guns and being prepared. Dude, IRS, no, I can't. Psychic 12, yeah, so that's going to be the that clone, the Chinese clone of it. Loco, why do people hate on SIG? I feel like there's a couple reasons. I know the P320 stuff's going around, but I know there's also like, I don't know, like I know the 365 had issues and they kind of like, people said they've like beta test on their consumers. Powder coat, thanks for sending the 100. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Let's see. I don't have any Berettas. No, I do have a Beretta. That's a Beretta. But yeah, let's see. The ATF looking, yeah, maybe. Maybe, probably. But I don't have anything illegal, so. The Deagle is 50 AE. And let's see. Triple O, I don't think there's anything in my collection I don't really like. I do have the Gewehr 43. I think somebody asked that. I don't have a VZ65. Not unless they have almost hit all their quota, unless you have a high school diploma and test high on the ASVAB. Only way you can get in with no GED or high school is going Navy and testing. Oh, okay. I got you, man. Oh, Austin. It's all good, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. Do you collect knives too? Not really, Henry. I've got some knives. I need to get some. NC Matt, how's it going, man? I'm from NC. I don't live there right now, but eventually I'll get back. I do have handguns. They're on the table behind me. Let's see. How much ammo do you got? I need to get some more ammo. I've used up used a lot of my ammo, to be honest. For the channel, I guess. Lunchbox, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Do you have a Saiga 12? Yeah, kinda. That's a Chinese SDS Lynx. It's just a clone of it. Do you have any weapons that you hate? Okay. Any weapons I hate? Not really. This one's kind of a pain, the Gewehr 43. I'm trying to get it running again. It's been a little bit of a pain, but other than that, no. And I still love it. I'm glad to have it. All right. NC Matt, I don't know where you're at, but I'm from like right around Charlotte area. I don't have a bunker. That would be kind of cool though. Please show AK. I got the AK right there. Watching from the Philippines. Well, greetings from the U.S., Edward. Thanks for being here. Got a Mossberg Maverick 88. Do you like it, Matt? I've debated on getting one, and I've kind of suggested it to a few people, but I've never actually messed with it. I've just heard really good things about it. Let's see. I don't have any 20 mils. Troglodyte. Sorry, lose my voice. But maybe soon. Let's see. And yeah, just okay. Goldsboro. Nice, man. Just ignore the Legos in the background. I got it to build with my wife, and we just never did it. So, Washington State. Nice. I've been over there a couple times. I'd love to have an AWN, but I don't. Yeah, I got the M7 not too long ago, and as soon as I got it out of the scabbard, I just cut my hand on it. I like my Maverick 88. Most reliable. Yeah, okay. That's what I've heard. So I think that might be something I get in the future. Not too far away from Lexington. Nice, Daryl. I go down, go through Lexington every once in a while, man. 85, yeah. Always got bad traffic on 485? Or maybe it was 85. I can't remember. I only have a 22 CO2. It's all good. Loco. Hey, how's it going, Joshua? Thanks for being here, man. You always join in. I don't have an AAC honey badger. That'd be cool, though. I don't have an AUG either, but maybe one day. Let's see. It's a PSG legit. Okay, Eric, so it's kind of a weird one. It's a HK SR9T. So it's a HK91 essentially with PSG1 parts. It came from HK like that, I think, to skirt the assault weapons ban, but they got banned eventually. Moritz, hey, thanks for donating again, man. I appreciate you. Would you buy an AK-74? Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely lacking in the AK department, Moritz. I have that right there, the Zastava M70, but it's not like I need another one. Hey, Powder, thanks for sending more stuff, man. I appreciate you. Sending the bears and stuff. Heck yeah. But yeah, I need to get an AK that actually has wooden furniture, not just the, I don't know, whatever that is, the tactical stuff. Okay. Oh man, Josh with the Dragon's Breath. I need to get some rounds. All right, somebody asked to see the Type 38 up close. So here it is. It's a little beat up, but definitely a cool one. There's the bayonet right there. A little rusty on the scabbard, but not too bad. Will, I've got the Type 99 somewhere. It's probably in the corner over here. Let's see what we got in the corner. Hang on. You got an old Marlin shotgun, right? right there. Let's see, a couple other things. Loco, I think you can still get like, some, what, black powder stuff, which obviously is not. Yeah, I kind of feel like that sucks for people who have been like rehabilitated, especially those that didn't have like violent offenses. I feel like it sucks that you can't own anything after that, but I don't know. Need to look into it a little more, I guess. German Luger, yeah, I've got a few Lugers. SBRs, not yet. I'm getting there. Joshua, yeah, that's what it seemed like. It seemed like it was crazy expensive for the Dragon's Breath. Let's see. I'm trying to find a Dragonov. I found one for sale in Missouri, but I didn't get it. But let's see. I'm thinking of getting AK-74. Okay, yeah, definitely. You should definitely get one, man. 4th of July desk pop. No, yeah, I can't do that. I'm doing good, Anderson. Hopefully you guys are doing good too. I'll turn this back around so you guys can see me again, I guess. All right, hang on. Let's put you guys back up. All right. All right. Let's see. I think the poll is kind of good. Let's go ahead and do another poll, I'm guessing. All right, hang on. I do like the PSL. I think it's pretty good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end this poll real quick. And let's think here. Oops. Okay, apparently you can do goals or something on Super Chats. I don't know. I don't really think it's worth it, though. Okay, let's do a poll. Let's do... all right, hang on. I'm getting it typed out. Yeah, Dwight, I still have a whole bunch of 7.62x54R. I haven't really had to re-up it yet, so I can only imagine how bad that's going to be. All right, so the next poll. What would you guys watch on Independence Day? Are you guys watching The Patriot or are you watching Red Dawn, like the original one? I feel like both of those are pretty good. But obviously they're two totally different movies. Hillcube, I got a couple musket kind of things. I've got a rifled musket. It's a Colt 1861. Dwight, I love the Patriot. It's a great one. Let's see. There was a place not too far from where I grew up, which they filmed part of the Patriot at. So that was pretty cool going to see all that. But anyway, let's see. All right. Okay, I'm trying to think. Speaking of felons, the coolest thing to me is the black powder cap and ball Confederate police revolvers. They're small and concealable. I'll have to look into that, honestly, man. It's weird how they're not considered firearms, but still, I feel like it's kind of cool though. I need to get one. Dude, the next 45-7 you should get would be a Ruger made Marlin. Okay, absolutely, Joshua. I'll look into it. Is that a trench gun? Yeah, it is a trench gun. It's a Winchester Model 1200. You like them both equally. Nice, man. Do you have a Civil War cavalry sword? Not yet. Eventually, maybe. Live in Long Beach, California, and it's dangerous. I was chased by 3. Oh, man. I don't know if that's true, if you're messing with me, but yeah. When I left Hawaii, I shipped my car back to the U.S., and I picked it up in Long Beach and drove all the way over here to Missouri. So, yeah, you should get a black powder. I think it'd be cool, man. Let's see. In California, like, do they have anything against that, or can you do it? Loco, can you like get black powder stuff? Is there like any stuff you got to do with it in California, or I don't know. Am I priced from COD? No, I wish I was. That would be kind of cool, but no, I'm not. How are you? I would like to know what you think of the FNFAL. Anderson, I'd love to have one. I think they're awesome rifles. I've never shot one or anything, but yeah. Average YouTuber, yeah, I'm ready. So if you, when the zombies come, you guys just come out here. We'll make a stand. I love in the UK. I just went to Musket week. Next week is 80s. Okay, interesting, Joshua. Pretty confident California would still consider. I feel like they probably would. Oh, okay, Maryland does. That's interesting. Stationed in Hawaii and then worked at a Harley shop. Okay, nice lunchbox. Yeah, I was over in Hawaii. I was over in Oahu for a while. Um, there's lots of military bases for all the different branches and all that. So let's see. Nice mustache. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. AK. I've got the AK over there. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's not right there. It's over that way. I'm in a forest. Nice, man. Do you have a crink? I don't have a crink, Ghost Guy, but maybe at some point. I think they're super cool. Okay, Marine. So he's probably in like Kaneohe or something like that, down at the southeast part of the island. Uh, the lake is beautiful. Nice, man. I don't have an Uzi, but I'd love to get one. Infields, Joshua. I got a World War One infield right there. Got a P14 infield. It's in the corner. You can't see it, but I think I might have something else. I can't remember. Supervisory 35 Mike. He took early retirement. Okay, nice, man. Sealand, I don't really like. I just don't really like care for politics a whole bunch. I try to stay pretty apolitical. Are those real? Yeah, they're all real. SMLE is an absolute. Yeah, I completely agree, Josh. I need some more 303. I'll get it out on the range. See, I'll try to get out of the way. There's some other stuff. W collection. Thanks, Brendan. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. All right. If you guys have any questions, just throw it in the chat. We can talk about whatever. Always want an infield, but 303. Yeah, no, it's not cheap, Dwight. You're absolutely right. Let's see. Are those real? Yeah, they're all real. All real. What's your favorite one? Favorite one, Mint Martini is going to be that Springfield trapdoor rifle. I love taking that to the range, man. Black powder are not legal. What? That sucks, Loco. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Let's see. M4A1, not really. The closest thing is either going to be the Colt SP1 or I would say I've got a Daniel Defense DD-M4V7 Pro. I like it, but I've also got a Beretta ARX. I like that more. It is right there. The Tactical Swordfish. I think I prefer that one more. Let's see. All right. Anthony? I don't know what you mean, man. Marcellus? What do you mean, dude? So it's not a real bison. It's a PSA Stison. It's just a clone of it. Lunchbox, I'm out here in Missouri right now. It's it's an actual HK, Dwight. It's a HK SR9T. So it's essentially an 91 with PSQ1 parts. Came from HK like that, and I believe they were, because you had the SR9, you have the SRT, which is this one. You have the SR9TC. So anyway, it came from HK like that, essentially to skirt the assault weapons ban, but it ended up getting banned. Just watched Tombstone. Oh, I love Tombstone, Joshua. Absolutely. Oh, nice. You're in Kentucky. Awesome, dude. Have you shot an M1 Grand? I have one. I haven't shot it yet. Need some ammo. Third one from the right. Okay. M1 carbine. Chinese SKS. Got the Lee Enfield right here. This is going to be a Remington rolling block. And let's see. That's a Uberti 1873 clone. So I'm going to take you guys off so you guys can see a few of these up close. All right. So anyway, yeah. So we got the HK SR9T right here. It's a cool one. I like it. Now the weird thing is it came with these 5-round mags. Those are 20 rounds right there. So the 5 rounds you can't even like tell because it's so small. But yeah. So you got a whole bunch of random stuff. Just see, I really like this. That right there. It's the case hardening on it. I think it looks pretty nice. But it's in 45 Colt. But yeah. Let's see. This one's pretty old. I think the barrel was it's a new barrel on that Remington rolling block, but pretty much everything else I think is original. Okay, Shadow Company. If you could pick only 2 guns to use in a life or death situation, what would you pick? Well, to be honest, I'd probably grab... I might grab this Beretta ARX right here. And I'd probably grab that Glock 19 right there. I would probably have to guess that would be what I would do. Show off some of your handguns. Yeah, you got it, man. Handguns. Got a lot of handguns over here. Let's see. Let's see, guys. We got the... Hang on, I'm going to put my mic on my shirt so I can point to these for you guys, tell you what they are. I've been to a crawfish boil. I've been to a few seafood broils, but not a crawfish. I feel like it'd be good, though. I'd definitely be interested. Okay, sorry. Just showed you guys my feet. So this is going to be a Hungarian PA63. It doesn't work. I need to fix it. Yeah, this one was weird, Joshua. I got it on Gunbroker, and they tried to paint it pink. I changed out the slide because it was pink too. It didn't work. It didn't have the extractor. So we got the Steyr SPP right here. Rock Island Armory 206. Oh, no, not my feet again. Phoenix Arms Raven 25. We got this, what is it? Belgian pinfire. It's like a 7mm or something. No. We've got the Luger right here. Supervisor. Yep, it sure is. Let's see. We got this Bond Arms Derringer. Got the... I'm trying to put the dogs away, Joshua. I'm sorry, man. We got the Taurus jugs right here. 45 Colt, 45 or 14 shot shells. Hang on. Let's get it to where I can actually point a little better. Sig 938, Glock 19, another Luger, 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2, the Earl that's in 22 Magnum. This is a random percussion cap. Type 14 Nambu, World War II, Gold Desert Eagle. Obviously not really, not real gold, but yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Some 1800s revolver kind of thing. It's like a Tranter patent, some spur revolver kind of thing. World War I Colt 1911. Let's see. The Colt Army Special 1913. Sig M17. Glock 21. The High Point. I know that's your guys' favorite. There's a sparkler right there that, I don't know. It's 4th of July. I need to take it out and let the kids do it. But Heritage Barkeep. Heritage Rough Rider. Sorry. We got the CZ27. This is a Cobra Model D Derringer. It's like a 45 Colt, 410 shot shell. And yeah, so I haven't dropped that M17. I don't know if it has the same issues as the 320 or not. Mint Martini. I've just always kind of liked this stuff. I had a lot of toy guns growing up, I guess. And yeah, I always wanted to get them, get real ones and stuff. And eventually I did. So now I've got a ridiculous amount, I guess. But I'll probably keep collecting. We'll see. So anyway, let's go back over to these. We got this Federal Riot Gun. Let's see. I do want to get a C96. That would be awesome. Those are beautiful handguns. So you got the Beretta ARX 100 right here. Got the Keltec Sub 9. It's the predecessor to the Sub 2000. A couple of KSA Crickets. Let me move this real quick. Hang on. So you can actually see. So this is that Federal Riot Gun. It's a 37mm launcher. Takes tear gas, rubber baton rounds, flares, smoke, lots of other stuff. So yeah, just a lot of random. This one was in, hang on, I'll turn it so you can actually see. Okay, so it's in the Department of Corrections for New York State. It says it right there, and then it's got a Department of Corrections tag, if it'll focus. It doesn't really focus, I guess, but anyway, kind of weird. I don't have any SBRs, but I do have a suppressor right there. Sounds like a Omega 9K. I like it. I need to get some more stuff. Yeah, the MP40 is not real, sadly. It's a BB gun. I need to put it up in the closet. That's the only BB gun that's out here. I need to put it up, but I got all these guns right there for now, so sorry. I don't mean to I don't know. What's the word? I feel like a fraud having it out. But let's see what else we got, guys. We got that Saiga 12 clone right there. But yeah. I need to get, I think my next, what sights on the Zastavo rifle? It's just iron sights. I need to put some sort of optic or something on it. And I kind of want to change out all the furniture and stuff. If you're choosing one, what's your pick? For fun, probably that SVT-40. I love it a lot. I have a bright pink Glock that my cousin got me. Nice, man. That purple one, I really like it. I got it for my wife, but yeah. Let's see. Oh no, I believe it. I believe it. Man, being in the woods with that, it looks real, dude. Don't worry, bro. You have the real. Yeah, that's true, Lunchbox. You're right. Jose, hopefully, I'm sure you're just kidding, but like, hopefully you're okay, man. Let's see. Oh wait, I read that wrong, Jose. Never mind. Just ignore that, I guess. I thought you were trolling, but I completely misread it. Let's see. What gun? I don't know. I use most of these. I take them out to the range a lot. Leroy, how's it going? Yeah, happy 4th to everybody. Hopefully you guys are all going to have a good day, safe. Where's that P14 at? It's right there. Sorry, I need to get it out, but more reliable versus least reliable. Okay, that's a good one. Some of the more reliable ones I've got, probably that Beretta ARX right there. Now, as far as old stuff, I mean, that Springfield trapdoor rifle is very, very reliable. It's only one shot, so it doesn't like jam, or I haven't had it jam. That trick shotgun right there runs like a dream. The Mosin, the bolts are, kind of sticky, but they run pretty good. SVT-40s had some gas issues, but not too hard to fix. Same with the PSL. That Colt SP1 right there, the M16 looking one, that one runs very well. Let's see, what does not run well? I have it's a Walther KKM Sport Gewehr, I think. It's a World War II Car 98 trainer, or K98, I can't remember. My brain's not working. That one, it's doing like light primer strikes, so it won't actually fire. Like, it shoots 1 out of every 5. It's in 22, but it's in a gun sock right now, so you can't really see it. I don't have an MP5, but maybe soon. Okay, Ashton, that trench gun right there is going to be Vietnam era. So it's actually the last trench shotgun the military had prior to moving over to the, like, what, modern day shotguns, I guess. But let's see, I don't have a full G3. This right here is the HK SR9T. It's got the PSG1, like, pistol grip, trigger pack, stock, a few other things. The MP40 is not real. It's a BB gun, sorry. Let's see. Model 12 Winchester. I used to have one, and I traded it away for a Colt SP1 like that. And then I traded the Colt SP1 away for something else. And then I missed that Colt SP1, so I bought it. I got another one. But so Evil, it's just a Colt SP1, so it's a semi-auto or semi-auto. Happy 4th to everybody. Yeah, thanks, Jerome. I appreciate you. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Stay safe. Joshua, I haven't cleaned them yet. I need to clean them, but I've been lazy. Been very lazy. I don't have an Uzi, Sebastian, but maybe soon. Me too. I traded it to SIG P220. I mean, that's a good. The SIG P220 is a good one. Let's see. No burst or full yet. Sport shots, maybe eventually. If I keep doing this thing a little bit longer, maybe we'll see. But I think I do have a K-bar somewhere. But yeah, I got it when I was a kid. How's the SVD and what is the origin of your SKS? Okay, so the SVD looking one's a Romanian PSL. And the SKS is going to be Chinese. I've got another Chinese, and then I got a Yugo somewhere. The Colt monitor looks awesome. Enough weapons to form a gang. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, the Winchester Model 1200 did replace the Ithaca. Yeah, Joshua. So, yeah, I forget when it was. Okay, so I know after, like, they switched to the new shotguns, and the vast majority of these shotguns got destroyed. Um, but yeah, hey Magnum Matt, how's it going, man? But yeah, they switched out to that shotgun, and I think they stayed. There were some in units all the way up till Iraq, Afghanistan, but anyway, I don't know how. I got that one for very, very cheap. Magnum Matt FRT. I'm thinking about getting one. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. Obviously, it's just like I'm just gonna waste a whole bunch of ammo like really quickly, but I don't know if you have one. But if so, what do you guys think? If any of you guys have FRTs, let me know what you think. I think it'd be cool. I want to know what you take with you if you had to drive through Fayetteville. Dude, I used to live in Fayetteville. That's what made me get my Glock 19 initially, because I used to live in a kind of a rough apartment complex over there, and there's like shootings all the time. So got the Glock 19, and eventually we moved out. So I don't have an FRT. Would love to have one someday. Nice, yeah, completely agree, man. I think I'll probably get one. If I could get one, I don't know what I'd get it for though. I don't know. But let's see. I don't have an AWM. That would be awesome though. Maybe someday. We'll see. Lee Enfield. Yeah, I got the Lee Enfield right there. It's a number one Mark III. I got a lot of old stuff. Got some new stuff too, but Ruger 1022. I've got the Marlin Model 60. Sports shots. I do have a double barrel. It's a old like Lefevre. I was in apartments in Fayetteville. Got my first. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, dude. It's crazy out there in Fayetteville. I got like stuck in a. Someone like stole a cop car and almost like hit me. And I was like in the middle of a high speed chase right before I left Bragg. But let's see. I have two FRTs and lots of fun. Dude, Magnum, that's the only reason I haven't gotten it yet. Because I know that they're going to restrict it. So like I show that Saiga 12 clone with that magazine, it gets demonetized. And I recently just got like a warning. I didn't get a strike, but they gave me a warning because I was talking about years ago. I debated on doing the opposite of buying guns, and so they said that I was trying to do that on here, like the opposite of buy. And anyway, so it's dumb, but I guess that's just how YouTube is. And I don't know if you're still monetized or anything, Magnum, but I'm sure like eventually I'll probably get demonetized. I feel like that's kind of the way these things go. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep putting stuff out. But for my personal collection, I'll definitely get an FRT. First gun Lincoln was going to be probably a Mosin. I got a Mosin when I was like 13. 13, 14. My dad gave me one for my birthday. But I think I also got a Charles Daly. It was like a 20 gauge pump. That might have been my actual first. Everyday carry is probably going to be the Glock 19. I also got an HK VP9SK, but I like the Glock a little better. DJ, oh man. Let's see. I think it's Stevens. Let me look real quick. I'll show you guys the handguns real quick while I check it out. All right, let's see what it says. That's going to be a Stevens model 9478. Stevens Savage Arms. So yeah, anyway, pretty cool. I think that's the first thing I bought after I turned 18, probably. Let's see, Joshua. By the way, I'm not in the military, just a nerd with family in the military. Yeah, no worries, man. Give me the flex shotgun. What do you mean? Let's see, guys. I'm probably missing a lot of you guys' chats. What's the origin of your Ruger? I don't think I have a Ruger. I don't know if you're talking about the Luger, but my Lugers are like, I don't know, they're World War One era, but I don't think they're original. So I think there was like, oh, you're good. You said Luger. I think they've got random parts put on them, to be honest. Let's see. I shot you down. You were thinking of getting an SK9. Send me. Yeah, I wish I could, man. Nice hairstyle. Thanks, man. I just put some like random gel in it, but Magnum, I appreciate you, man. Seriously, I do. Let's see. Dan's the man. I actually got an email of someone trying to get me to take guns down there. I just didn't answer it, but and I just get a ton of like scam emails on like sponsorships. I don't have any sponsorships yet, but I keep getting like offers, but they're all fake. They're all like completely fake, trying to scam me. But I'm sure Magnum. I'm sure you probably get like a ton of those. But let's see, amazing collection, amazing mustache. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to trim it. I've got some training coming up like in a couple days, so it's gonna have to be completely trimmed, and I won't be able to stream for like a couple weeks. But once I get back, I'll hop back on. But I'll still be on tomorrow. So let's see. I think we'll do another poll, you guys. Would you ever get a wooden AK grip? Yeah, definitely. I kind of wish I had like an older, uh, like wooden one. Hey, Kaylin, how's it going? Thanks. Happy 4th of July from Ireland. Wish we had the Second Amendment. Don't ever give up your guns, folks. God bless America. Hey, thanks, man. Right back to you, brother. I appreciate you. If you ever come to the U.S., we'll go to the range, man. I really appreciate you. Okay, seriously, you're the best, man. Now here's the real question. My brother and I were talking about this recently. If someone is going to get an AK, do they get an in 7.62 or? Yeah, I don't know. I've got 7.62, but I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with both. I don't know if 5.45 is. I feel like is the ammo hard to get here now? I know they stopped importing stuff a while back, so I don't know. But Kaylin, thank you again. Let's see, guys. Let me start another poll. And Kaylin, yeah, that's gonna go in the it's gonna go in the Colt Python fund. I appreciate you. The Colt Python is gonna be the next thing I think that we get for the channel. So I don't know if I should get the 6-inch or the 8-inch barrel, but I kind of want to feel like Rick from The Walking Dead, I guess. So anyway, so it looks like the Patriot won out the best Independence Day movie. Let's see what else we can do though. We're gonna do. Okay. All right, I think I got a decent one. Which one? Sorry, every time I type, it makes that CZ27 just like goes. It keeps like rocking, I guess. You got AI. What do you mean, man? This is all AI. Or maybe you were saying something else, Callan. I'm sorry. I got a Colt Cobra. Do you like it, Lunchbox? I feel like I really want to get one. Let's see. All right. Here's the poll. All right. If you guys could pick one, are you guys getting a SPAS 12? SPAS 12? I don't know how you guys say it, but that or the AA 12. SMG looking thing is going to be, got a couple of random things. We got the B&T GHM9 right there. It's got a Silencer Co. Omega 9K. And then we've got the PSA Stizen right there. Let's see. I do have a Desert Eagle, Sebastian. Okay. Let's see. I must have missed your. I forgot to mention my AR super safety was under 120. Okay. Nice, man. That's not too bad, honestly. Okay. For a lot, look up. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll look it up, man. I'll look it up. I just saw your other message on the on those FRTs and like for 300 blackout and all that kind of good stuff. Let's see. Can you pick up that middle one on the floor? Ethan, I can't pick up any of these, sadly. I wish I could. Just not a fan of mag-fed shotguns. Yeah, no worries, man. Okay, let's see. Can't find one under 300. Been looking for a custom AR. Huh. Or, AR custom. Do you have a... I do have a Mosin Nagant, I think maybe is what you're saying. I have a Mosin Nagant and I have a Garand if that's what you were saying. How do you feel about a classic AMT hardballer with the old laser sight? Is that like the Terminator handgun looking thing? Let me look it up. AMT hardballer with laser sight. I feel like that is, right? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would take one. Come on, that would be freaking awesome. Okay. Let's see, guys. Can you do a long form video in the Lee Enfield? Your trapdoor rifle is okay. Yeah, thanks Joshua for putting on your watch list. Yeah, I can definitely do it. You said no, it was Hitman. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I could be completely off, man. But yeah, no, I can do a long form on that. I just got to get some ammo. Mr. Wick, thanks for being back, man. Let's see, guys. Brazil. I've got a few things from Brazil. Got a couple of Taurus stuff. Let's see, Ethan. Yeah, none of them are. Let's see. All right. So it looks like the Spaz 12 is winning, but they went out of business and the hardballer was bad. Oh, okay, interesting lunchbox. Dang, that sucks. Jake in the mask, how's it going? Thanks for being here, man. And Brian, happy 4th. Thanks for being here too. Hopefully you guys are having good days, and if you guys got any questions, just throw it in the chat. Let's see, we can talk more about it. I would definitely. Let's see. I don't think I could let any of these go, to be honest, Ethan. I do want to try the 1301. I think that's a pretty cool shotgun. Let's see. Favorite Glock model. Very basic, but the 19 I like. I'm sure there's other good ones, though. I need to get the only ones I've got is a 26, a 19, and a 21. Used to have a 22, but yeah. Edwin Garand, yeah, absolutely. Battle Droid. Let's see. Do you have a Thompson? I don't have a Thompson, not yet. Is it 9mm or 10mm? The 19 I've got is a 9mm. Or whatever. So that's a 9, and that's a 9. The GHM9 is a great one. Definitely check it out. Also, the PSA Styson's weird, but I like it. Char, I do not. RXM, let me look up RXM. I don't know what that is, Lunchbox. Let's see. RXM. Ruger? Maybe a Ruger is what it seems like. Okay, is that just like a... It looks like a Glock and almost like a shield kind of thing. Or I guess more like a Glock, but do you like it? It looks like it'd be pretty cool. Ruger RXM. Okay, nice. I do have an M1 Garand KN-MC. It's right there. Is that a Lee Enfield? It sure is, right there. It's a 19 clone. Okay, makes sense. They came out with it about 8 months ago. Nice. The PSL, it does pretty well. I think there's some gas issues with it, depending on the ammo I use, but Jake, I do kind of have a P320. It's a 320X5. I don't know if they have the same issues as the 320, but obviously I'm just more careful with it, I guess. I've also got an M17, but yeah. Landon, I definitely have I have a 1911. I can show you guys. I'll show you guys right now. Take you guys off this. We'll turn this around. Got that right there. That's a World War I Colt 1911 U.S. Army, made in like 1917, based on serial number. I don't have a Gewehr 98. I've got a Gewehr 88. SPX 80. I don't have one of those. Let's see, guys. Got a whole bunch of random stuff. This is a Colt Army Special. It's made in 1913. It's in 38 Special. Definitely a cool one. Let's see. Have my eyes on the Deagle? Yeah, it's a cool one. It's a 50 AE. Kind of ridiculous. Very impractical, but that's why I got it. I figured if I was gonna get a Desert Eagle, I might as well get this kind. Kalen, I'm not an expert at all, man. I know a little bit, I guess, but I don't know everything. So, Default, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here again. Okay, Joshua. Yeah, I'll look. I know Colt's got a $100 rebate thing going on too. So, if anybody's, I don't know. But Michael, you're crazy, dude. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all you guys that have liked and subscribed, and just everybody that's in here. Yep, 22 Magnum right there. The Earl, definitely a weird one. I got to get some 22 Magnum for it though. That pink or purple one is the SIG 938. Landon, thanks, man. Thanks to all you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are really helping the channel grow, and I appreciate you. Best snub nose. I've got that Rock Island Auction 206. It's a cool one. It does really well too. I like it. None of us know it. Yeah, completely lunchbox. We don't know it all. Like literally, there's too much. You could never. I don't think anyone could ever know. Like there's just so much stuff, so many different variants and calibers and stuff like that. Um, let's see. Do you have any sort of black powder? Black powder. I've got a Colt 1861 musket somewhere in a gun sock there, or probably over there. But yeah, yeah, the 410 jugs. I had that. Pretty cool. Kind of a weird story. The guy who I got it from, he had just recently got it from a guy, and he ended up like, he had like a negligent discharge with it, and like accidentally shot himself in the leg or something. I mean, he was fine, but um, so anyway, it's just weird. But so I've got it now. I mean, I just be careful with it, and that's it. It kind of looks like an MSG. It's a SR9T. It's got the you know SMG. Sorry, my bad. GHM9 right there. And then we got the what is it? The PSA Stizen. I don't have the Car 98. I've got a Gewehr 88 right there. And then I've got a Gewehr 43 right by that PSL. David, I'm not really prepping for anything. I just like to remember history, I guess. If I was prepping, this would kind of be like the most inefficient kind of stuff to have, probably. But yeah, let's see. BP box. PP Bison. Yeah, it's like the Bison clone. So it's called the Stizen. But yeah, I don't have an AA12, but that'd be cool. Nero, this is kind of a PSA AK. It's just got the helical mag on it. I like it. I don't have any 10 gauge. Joshua, yeah, the 22 mag is more expensive than 22 LR for sure. Not about prepping, it's about love and respect. Yeah, I completely agree, Michael. Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely not prepping, just, like I like having like a museum in my house kind of thing. Uh I don't have a Carcano, but I'll probably get one at some point. That seems like one of the last affordable military surplus rifles you can get, but I think ammo is probably hard to find for it. Or maybe not hard, it might just be a little expensive. French World War One. I've got the what Berthier, uh, somewhere in a gun sock. But yeah, that's the only French one I've got. I think. No MG42 yet. Eventually though. Eventually, way down the line. If I really do become the Mr. Beast of guns, we'll see. But probably not. Let's see. I got a Glock 21 because a guy. Oh, yep. That's lunchbox. That's how I got my Taurus jugs essentially. Yeah, definitely crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I can do a video explaining every gun default for sure. Most comfy gun stock. Trying to think of what's the most like enjoyable to shoot. I mean that Colt SP1, the recoil is just not bad with it being 223, 556. And to be honest, that Springfield trapdoor right there is not bad either because it's like reduced loads for the 4570, so it doesn't kick very much. Let's see. I don't have an M97. If you mean, I think you mean like an 1897, like trench gun. If so, I don't have one of those. I've got the Winchester Model 1200 right there, and then that's a Marlin shotgun over there in the back. You should get some wall mounts. I definitely need to. Definitely need to. The issue is I just don't think I have enough wall space to realistically put a whole bunch of these up. It's kind of a, I don't know. I didn't really think about this when I started collecting. Like, logistically, it's just kind of a problem, I guess. An AK bayonet would be, yeah, absolutely. I've got an AK bayonet somewhere. Steyr M95 is right by this Saiga 12 clone right there. But, okay, question. What happens if you have a fully loaded mag and a handgun and you pull the slide back? Okay, so it's just going to either chamber around, or if you if there's already a round in the chamber, I feel like it would just kind of eject the round, but it might not completely eject it, depending on how hard you pull. Uh, let's see. I feel the exact same way. My walls have a bunch of very, very old. Yeah, definitely, Joshua. Yeah. Um, what is the most favorite gun that you absolutely love? So I love this SVT 40 right there. I also love this. I love the trunk shotgun and that right there, the Springfield trapdoor. Sorry, my brain's not working. Can you show it? Um, so I can't show it on the live. YouTube won't let me pick up anything or touch anything. So sadly, I have an M1 carbine right there in the corner. If it doesn't eject, yeah, it'll jam it if that like casing or shell doesn't actually eject all the way. In an apocalypse, what would I trust the most? I'm probably going to trust that Beretta ARX right there. Really love it. Really love it. Let's see. Flamethrower, man. Thanks, man. It at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how many you have. Just like whatever you love. Do you clean them before and after you shoot them? I need to clean them more, honestly, Michael. I'm kind of bad about it. So honestly, yeah, I kind of thought I would just like do lives and clean it with you guys, but you can't do it. YouTube won't let you. So yeah, kind of sucks. I guess I could do it. I just have to do it off camera. So Nero, yeah, don't listen to him. Get a sub 2000 if you want. Lots of people made fun of me for um made fun of me for like the Mosins and stuff, but I'm very happy I got them. How do the other channels shoot? Lunchbox. So I'm not sure like if they can shoot on lives, but like other videos you can just shoot. Like on my shorts, on my long form, I shoot all the time. But for some reason with lives, they won't let you. I think it's because people sometimes pick these up and do bad things with them on like a live stream. I think that's what it is. So that's my theory, but I'm not sure. So 38 Super. I don't have a 38 Super. Um, Mystery. Yeah. The thing is like even if people broke in and wanted to like take all these, like I'd have to like pretty much help them. It's a lot. Like moving these from here to the car or something like that is like that's a workout. Like hundreds of pounds of guns, I guess. But what's the AK with the rail you got? Oh, yeah, hey, guy with sides. How's it going, man? So that's a Zastava M70. I kind of wish I would have got like the wooden furniture, to be honest, but it's cool. I like it. But I need to get more AKs, honestly. Do you like the French? So I haven't shot either of them, flamethrower, man. I got to get some ammo. So he couldn't shoot fast. Okay, lunchbox, yeah. I've had the issue. Let me put you guys back up here real quick. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm sick. Okay, so I've had the issue with YouTube where that right there, that Colt SP1, I tried to make a video where I was like shooting it kind of fast, and they demonetized it because they said it was automatic, like full auto, and obviously it's not. It's just me pulling the trigger, and I can't even pull the trigger that fast. So, but that's just the way it goes. That's. I knew this was going to be what it was like whenever I started this, so I'm still learning all the stuff. But anyway, let's see. It's the City Six, yeah, definitely. I think PPU makes. Okay, I need to check it out. I've just got so many like random calibers I need to get stuff for. 303. I need to eventually get some 7.92 by something for the Gewehr 43. Need to get some more air socket ammo and Nambu ammo and stuff. Do you know the basics of assembling a rifle? Like assembly, disassembly, like that stuff? Yeah. Um, Michael, I would say also, yeah, I heard like don't buy American AKs. I don't know if that's still the case, but I haven't. So weirdest gun I've got. It's a okay. The most unique gun I have, I'll show you. It's gonna be, let's see, this Japanese Matchlock right here. It's a samurai gun from like I don't know, like the 1700s. I forget what it's called. It's like a I Tanikashima or something like that. I'm probably not saying it right, but that's the oldest, definitely the most unique. Airsoft ammo is definitely expensive. It's not like it's just a lot. It's not like the most expensive thing out there, but Still, it's probably a couple. I'd say I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look. G43 is nice, very clean. Just got my oldest yet. 1950 F and Browning. Nice, man. Nice. Getting some work on the barrel. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I've got a. It's a Remington Model 11, so it's like the Auto 5, but it's a World War II riot gun. I really like it. I don't know how many years holds, but I think mine's like 3+1 or something like that. Kind of weird, but whatever. Kind of looks like a pirate gun, but longer. Yeah, definitely. But all the ammo you use costs more. Sometimes. I feel like it would eventually cost more than some of these. Take out the plug. What do you mean, man? Pink gun's gonna be the what's it? KSA Cricket. Yo mum. I think it's similar to it, but it's a matchlock. Let's see. All bad in my opinion. American, Romanian. The Russian ones. Okay. Um, Michael. Yeah, yeah. I think there's some truth to that, man. I don't have a PPS 43. I'd love to get one though. Let's see. Dragunov is the Romanian PSL. Favorite World War One rifle from the collection? Probably going to be either that Imperial Mosin right there, or I've got a Ross rifle. It's in the corner over there. You can't see it. It's a straight pull. It's a Canadian one, and it's also got U.S. markings. So I think it started out with the Canadians. It's got the unit history all in the stock, and then the Americans used it to like teach people, teach soldiers how to shoot and stuff. It was like a trainer. Where do you get a Ross rifle? I found it on Gunbroker a while back, but they're kind of hard to find every now and then. So trench gun, yeah, Dylan. So it's a Winchester Model 1200. It's a Vietnam era trench gun. Let's see. Flamethrower man, I don't know if you use arms list. Sorry, arms list. That's where I typically go. Most expensive, the one that's worth the most is that shotgun right there. Um, that's a very rare shotgun, the rarest one I have in the collection. Because most of them were destroyed. The military didn't like sell them, I don't think, or anything like that. I don't know how I got this from somebody, but I don't know how they got it. But anyway, yeah, that's my rarest one. Let's see. I need a SIG SH510. I mean, yeah, that would be cool. I'm not sure exactly which one that is, but rare and by the looks of it, very amazing condition. Did you replace the wood? I didn't replace the wood or anything like that. If you look, it's got some dings and stuff like that, so it's definitely old and original. Do you have your collection? I need to get them valued and all that. Jerome, thanks for sending that, man. I really appreciate you. Seriously, I appreciate all you guys. Any donations are just going to go to the Colt Python Fund. So, what gun is to the right of the purple? That right there, the Beretta ARX. It's a 223. It's an AR tactical tuna. So I need to get the tactical, or not tactical tuna, tactical swordfish. I need to get the tactical tuna. But yeah, so G43. It's still got the original springs. I've got to get the new shooting kit in it. Also, the action won't come back. It used to move, and then all of a sudden it just won't move anymore. So I think I got to get it to a gunsmith, but so I'm kind of bummed on that. But anyway, Jerome, yeah, definitely, man. It's weird names. Caplock musket, yeah. I mean, I need to nitrous. I'm not gonna lie, I hold the same opinion. I think I prefer that SVT 40 over the 43. Um, but it's not quite a fair comparison because I haven't actually taken the Gewehr 43 out on the range yet. So, dude, rich guy, absolutely. Always wanted Schofield too. Um, let's see. Let's see. Hang on, sorry. Other guns need attachments, so I have to. Yeah, I completely agree. Um, I had a Shockwave a while back. I kind of traded it away. I wish I wouldn't have though. Sorry guys, I'm sick. I'm going to Quick Trip. Dude, Dirty Dan, you're crazy, man. I need an M9. I used to carry one, but I think they're awesome pistols. Very aesthetically pleasing. Um, Yeah, YouTube does take 30% of the super chats. I might do the Cash App or PayPal link, Kaylin. I think that's probably a good idea. I think YouTube takes a percentage, and if you donate off of an Apple device, I think they take a percentage too. It's something like that. What's your favorite gun that CZ makes? CZ makes a lot of good stuff. I had a few friends that let me like mess around with their handguns, and I need to get more stuff. I don't have a lot of CZ stuff. Yeah, no problem, Jerome. It's all good, man. That's just how it goes. I think they take 30%. I think Apple takes 30% or something like that. I forget. But anyway, yeah. Let's see. The gun with the most PEN. I don't like penetration. I don't know. I think that's what you mean. But SKS is beautiful. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Got that. Yeah, right over there. Do you have fireworks yet? Yeah, I got some fireworks. I was letting the kids do a few, like little ones, like sparklers, I guess, snakes and sparklers, like that kind of stuff. Joe Dirt. None of these are airsoft VidWatcher. They're all real, except for that MP40. That's a BB gun. I should move it, but I forgot to move it. Right there. Everything else is real though. Let's see. Porter, I don't think I could get rid of any. I don't think I could get rid of any of these. Sorry, losing my voice a little bit. How many Mosins do you think you have? I think I've got eight or nine maybe. They're in like gun socks. I got a few M44s and stuff like that. Beretta ARX. It looks like I think it's a Hollow Sun. I got it. I just picked it up a couple weeks back, and it came with that. I think it's a Hollow Sun. Let me check real quick. I'll let you guys look at this for a second. Stay dangerous. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Default name, yeah, those are the ones that have, dude. Let's see. I want an 1895. That would be super cool. Okay, Hollow Sun. Maybe it doesn't say on it. I forget which one it is. Yeah, it doesn't say. I'll have to look. I used to remember what it was called, but I can't remember now. So I don't have an SVD. It's the Romanian PSL. It's definitely a cool one, though. Let's see. I think we should do another. My bud's got one. Every year I offer more. Let's see. On duty checking out. Nice, man. Awesome. I'm glad you're getting paid to watch the live, I guess. But hopefully I know that's probably a bummer to work on 4th of July, but hopefully it's chill for you. CLP cleaner, it cleans and greases. Yeah, I need to use it. Let's see. I need to get some, honestly. Gun with the fastest. I don't really know, Mr. Flip Flow. I need to look. Dragonov SVD. Yeah, so it's Romanian PSL. Bunch of garbage. Bones. You don't have to roast me like that, man. It's all good. I don't care. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. I'm gonna put you back on the. Oh, okay. Next to the Car 98. I don't have a Car 98. You work every holiday. Well, hopefully you get get better pay for it. Bones, you're good, dude. You're good. You didn't. It's all good, man. I appreciate you. It just made me laugh. Let's see. 220 Swift. Okay. I've heard of 220 Swift. I've never actually messed around with it though. Let's see. The one that's worth the most in the collection is that shotgun right there. Yeah, so the one worth the most is that shotgun, and trying to think. Let's see. Bones. I've been at it for probably 6 or 7 years. I've kind of amassed a lot, to be honest. Let's see. What do you think is the best sniper? Cyrus. That's a hard question to answer, I think. The only sniper kind of thing I've got is that HK SR9T. It's got the PSG1 parts in it and all that stuff, but other than that, I don't know. Dude, I'd love to have a Winchester Model 1887. That shotgun's it's a Vietnam era Trank shotgun. It's a Winchester Model 1200. It's most of those were destroyed when the military switched from them to the new shotguns. But yeah, so anyway, it's an old one. It's very, very rare. But so that's my most valuable one, I guess. How much does all the collection? I honestly don't know, Flip Flow. I gotta count them all. I don't even know how many I have anymore. I've just kind of gotten more and more, I guess. Is that a German Mauser I see leaning up against the door? Let's see. I'll just tell you guys what I got. Let me put the mic on my shirt so I can point to them. Yeah, Kaylin, I definitely need to, man. Yeah, I've never, Jerome, yeah, I didn't know. A 10 gauge Beretta, that'd be crazy. I do need a 50 cal bones. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. World War II M1 carbine. I don't know how you guys say it. I don't even know how I say it. Dude, Lev, I wish I could go back to those days when they were cheap. I mean, I wasn't around for those days, but I was born in like 96. But yeah, I should have not been like playing with baby toys. I should have been investing in Milsurb. Let's see. SKS right here, Chinese SKS. World War One, Lee Enfield. Remington Rolling Block. Uberti 1873 clone. 1944 Mosin. Type 38. Arasaka. Colt SP1 right here with the M7 bayonet. We've got the M1 Garand. Romanian PSL, Gewehr 43, Springfield trapdoor rifle, Winchester Model 18, oh my gosh, Winchester Model 1200 trench. Let's see, we've got the Imperial Mosin right there from like 1898. Mr. Flip, I got you, man. I'll answer that. SVT 40, whole bunch of stuff in the closet, or in the corner, sorry. Zastava M70, that's a Stevens 12 gauge. Heretic Settler, KSA Cricket. Daniel Defense, AR. Steyr M95. Saiga 12 clone. Pew Pew University, how's it going, man? We got the, oh my gosh, what is it? Federal Riot Gun. It's that 37 millimeter launcher. We've got the Gewehr 88, a couple more KSA Crickets. Then we've got the Beretta ARX, 1916 Spanish Mauser right there. Keltec Sub 9. And then we've got the, what is it? Marlin Model 60, sorry. Okay, so what got me into this? Well, to be honest, I just grew up kind of liking guns and stuff, I guess. I had a whole bunch of like toy guns as a kid. And I always like wanted guns, and my parents were like, no, you can't have guns. I mean, they weren't like anti-gun or anything, but they're just like, no, you can't get any right now. So then I just kind of went a little crazy, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I just got a whole bunch of guns. So I always liked the old stuff, and I don't know, probably playing like, I'm trying to think of what actually like made me do this. I don't know. I just like guns, I guess. So favorite rifle, I don't know. I haven't gotten into any of the, whatchamacallits, the 3D printing, but yeah. Yeah, we all get the gun crazy bug. Absolutely, man. Some people pick certain things. I drive the Prius so I can get more guns, essentially. You got 100 guns. Nice, man. Good start, man. Got your classics. Yeah, definitely, Rob. Definitely. And that was the spark of your career. Yeah, definitely. And so eventually, yeah, I just decided to do this with a channel. Otherwise, they're just sitting in the closet. Need an M1A, Model 70 and 30-06. That would be cool, honestly. Any knives other than the bayonets? I need to get some more. Knives, honestly. I don't have a ton. The pink one's going to be that KSA Cricket. Got it to teach my kids, honestly. The gun that I mostly hate. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I hate any of them. I love them. I love all of them, I think. Like my kids, I love all of them equally. Well, maybe not equally. I love my SVD 40 more than my high point, but yeah. Ammo, I get it from, I think it's Steinel. I don't know how you say it, but I think I get it from there. They've got specific 4570 trapdoor loads. Let's see. Arasaka ammo availability. I haven't had to get any in a little bit, so I'm going to have to get some now, so I'm about to find out. What caliber is hardest to find? Conrad, good question. I've got a 25 Stevens falling block. Ammo for that is practically impossible to find. Also, I've got a, let's see, I'll show you. That right there is an 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2 Army. It's in 32 rimfire, which is very much like, I don't know, it's like impossible to find. Eventually I might find some, but I haven't found any yet. Those are probably the two hardest. Um, Muzzle loaders, I feel like I've got a few. I've got a couple. Um, let's see. Nice drum. We got some 25 Steven. Awesome. But yeah, so I honestly, I knew that was going to be the issue when I got it. I still got it anyway. I just thought it'd be a cool like wall hanger at the very least. Um, let's see. Jerome, have you got any 32 rimfire? Like, can you find any these days? I haven't had any luck really. It is a gold Desert Eagle fact cracker. I'm sorry, man. I just figured if I was going to get one, I should get the most ridiculous looking one. So I did. Thanks, man. Yeah, Taurus Jugs is kind of weird. I like it, though. M79. I don't have any going to convert to 32 ACP. Okay, I need to look into that, Jerome. I need to. I respect that. Yeah, thanks, man. Mr. Flip Flow, I don't think anybody has. Let's see. I do have the Desert Eagle. They make conversion for the 32 rimfire. Heinrich, I'm going to look into that, actually. I've heard a few people say that. Hey, Matthew, how's it going, man? You're always showing up in here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Happy 4th, yeah. Yeah, they don't make those. Okay, I'll look into it, man. There's a gun shop in Richmond, Virginia. They have a whole bunch of old ones. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Oh, are you saying they don't make the conversions? Like you kind of have to do it yourself, maybe? But sorry, guys. Let's see. Baby Eagle 45. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Fact Cracker. Yeah, no flamethrowers yet, man. Maybe soon. Oh, they do make them. Okay. Well, that makes me happy. Okay, that's the better answer. Cool. You can get a Hungarian SVD. Okay, Blue Dot. I'll have to see. I feel like I saw a few come up, but yeah, nice BB guns, bud. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I do have a BB gun out right now. It's that one behind that Trink shotgun. There's an MP40. That one's an actual BB gun, and I got a Red Rider probably in the corner somewhere. Green top. I'll look into a default. Baby Eagles. Okay, I'll have to look into it, man. I think that'd probably be cool. Let's see. Do you have golden guns? The only one is the Desert Eagle. It's pretty ridiculous, but I just had to get it, I guess. I need some ridiculous grips for it though, just to give it make it even more. The gun that has the most problems and multifunctional. Okay, the one that has a lot of problems is that Gewehr 43. Oh, malfunctions. Okay, I also have a 22 KKM. It's like a Walther Sport Gewehr. It's a World War II one. And I've had some issues with that. It's like light primer strikes and stuff. Yeah, I do have the ARX right there. I love it. I think I prefer that to my Daniel Defense AR over there. I think I prefer the Beretta ARX for sure. But which gun is hardest to disassemble? That's a good question. Good question. I'm probably some of these older rifles. The Mosins are pretty easy to disassemble, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that HK. I think I'd be more nervous to take it apart. Rack the ARX. I've always wanted to own one. Yeah, I'll rack it for you in a second. I'm a 1911 dude. But the best 45 double stack in history carried on. Oh, okay, nice. East Africa, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Nice, man. Where were you at in Afghanistan? I was in Kandahar for a little bit, but yeah, I always wanted to go to Africa. That'd be crazy. And I never got to go to Iraq. But worst gun you ever had? Probably this Hungarian PA-63. I've got some issues with it. It just won't fire, so I gotta figure it out, man. In case of an intruder, what gun will you be using? Probably that GHM9 right there, but I don't know. I'm tempted to grab that Trink shotgun too. But if I had the bayonet for it, that would be better, I guess. Let's see. 9 by 18 maybe. Yeah, so it's a 9mm Makarov. But let's see. Hey, Default, have a good one, man. Thanks for being here and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, let's get you guys put back in the tripod real quick. All right. Diamondback. I've heard bad things about the Diamondback. Kaylin, favorite handgun. Oops. I really like this Colt Army Special. It's a 38 Special revolver. Mine was made in like 1913. I love it. I love taking it to the range. I mean, I'm not going to like carry it, but I like it. What were you issued with in Afghanistan? I had the M4 and I had the Beretta M9. What is the gun of your dreams that you're trying to get your hands on? Probably an MP40 or I don't know. An M60 would be cool too, though. Or a BAR. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. Probably a machine gun, to be honest. Let's see. Diamondback 9 is probably the worst. Okay. Yeah, I've heard bad things about it. Let's see. Show me the Mosin. I'll show you the Mosin in a minute. Let's see. I have a police special 3220. Cool. My first Colt, just got it for 420. Okay, that's awesome, man. That's not bad. You can get a full auto Mac 11. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you can get those in the the Ryzen, the World War II like Marine submachine gun. For whatever reason, those are like super cheap. I'm almost tempted, not gonna lie. Mini 14. I've never had one, but I think it'd be cool to have. Would you recommend buying a 308 as opposed to a 7.62 these days when dealing with armor? Yeah, I feel like a 308 is probably a good option. I don't know. That's a really good question, though. Let's see. Your thoughts on the Mossberg Shockwave SBS? I used to have a Shockwave. I traded it away, but I wish I didn't. Definitely a cool one. Funny question. What is the smallest gun? It's a Phoenix Arms Raven. It's a 25 auto gun. Just a Saturday night special kind of thing. It is a Springfield Derrick. You got the Springfield trapdoor right there. Is it satisfying to rack the pistols? Yeah, definitely. I can. I'll like do the undo the slide thing on the Desert Eagle. My brain's not working. I won't be able to show you, but you'll be able to hear it. So hang on. It just does like a ka-chunk kind of thing. Hang on. That was the Desert Eagle. There it was again. Yeah, we can do another poll, definitely. Let's see. This is the 1911. I'm just gonna put the magazine back in. That was it. Are you? What am I preparing for? Nothing really. Dude, hamster. I think you're the second or third person to ask me that. Typically, I'll read out these messages, so I'm glad I didn't read that one out. But yeah, nice try though. All right, time for another poll. Let's do. Okay, let's make this one a good one. Okay. Trying to think. Hang on. Let's figure this out. Okay, I guess. I mean, it's not the greatest question. I'll ask. I'll put up a thing real quick. Okay, the AA-12 won. It looks like. Oh, you got kicked out of the range. That sucks, man. Okay, let's do. Which one? All right. What are you guys going with? Are you guys taking the FAL or are you guys taking the Galil? Connie, how's it going? I'm not really preparing for anything, to be honest. I just collect a lot of old stuff. That's it. I'm a collector. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you. I think you meant holy, maybe. FAL all day. Yeah, I really want FAL. Honestly, it is a tough one. Lunchbox. I kind of feel the same. And when I say Galil, I'm kind of thinking like the old, like, the one with like the bottle opener and all that on it. Uh, Spots 12. Oh, yeah, USAS or USAS. That one's so cool. Reminds me of like Rainbow Six from like a long time ago. Literally looking at FAO right now. Nice, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I can show the Mosin closer. I told someone I would. Um, Dude, Isaac Clarke, Dead Space. That was a crazy game. So it's not an SVD. It is a not an SVD. It's a PSL. Oh man. Okay, so you said 1911 or high power. That's a hard one. I've got a 1911, but I've never messed around with a high power. I think they're cool though. All right, so here's the 1944 Mosin, but I'll show you guys the old one too. Okay, let's look. Okay. All right, so this is that Imperial Mosin, so it's a little bit longer than the other ones. Let's see. Let me try to move this so I can actually show you the markings on it. I'll move it like, I don't know if I will be able to actually. Okay, maybe. Here we go. Okay, so it's got like it's not gonna, maybe it'll focus. It's not focusing. Dang it. Oh well. 1898, but it's a cool one. I really like it. I wish it would have focused, but oh well. Got the P14 right there, along with the Crag. Sadly, that one was sporterized, which sucks, but oh well. Maybe I can bring it back. VZ24. I need to look that up. Hang on. I'll look it up. Any of your Mosins finish? I think I got a couple of finished captures. I think that one was a finished capture. But yeah, let's see. Ridiculously heavy gun. That one right there. That HK SR9T is crazy. Let's see, guys. 303 infield. Yeah. Number one Mark III right there. I got a few other 303 stuff. Let's see. 1911. Yeah, I've got a 1911, World War I, 1911. I do need a 1903, absolutely. Let's see, guys. Got a couple of handguns and all that. Let's see. The most reliable gun that ages like fine wine. That 1911, I'd probably have to say that. No issues with it at all. It's been awesome. It's not even the A1, I don't think. So it does, like, you get the slide bite whenever you shoot it, but I still love it. Oldest handgun. The oldest functional handgun could probably be that Colt Army Special, but I don't know. I think so. I think that's probably the oldest. I mean, I've got that 1864 revolver, but I don't have any ammo for it, so that might be the oldest technically. For B&T, I think APC-9 and TP-9 with a suppressor. Oh yeah, those would be cool. I've got the GHM-9 blue dot, but I would love, I would love to have either of those. Isaac Clarke, hit me with your weird choice of gun. Got an ambu? I do, yeah. Can we hear the sound of the lever gun being? Yeah, I got you. I can do that for you. Yeah, fact cracker for sure. Basically like Moses, yeah. Receiving the tablets. He received the 1911. Let's see, VZ24. Okay, I need to look that up. I got to think for Russian rifles. Yeah, definitely. I don't blame you. Fishy Man, I need to hunt. I haven't been hunting in a long time. The only hunting I've ever done was like squirrels and rabbit. So eventually. Let's see. Hang on. What about that single shot? Yeah. So that one, that's probably the oldest one, to be honest. I forget what it's actually called. It's just like a random cap lock. If you yeah, Josh, definitely. If you guys went to the range today, put a one in the chat. Sadly, I didn't, but maybe tomorrow I'll either go to the range or I'll just live stream in the morning and let people hang out. Yeah, go play some old games, Isaac. I'll probably do the same. I need to hit up Dead Space again. It's been raining off and on. Okay, yeah. Good luck with the stream. Thanks, Isaac. I appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, I got a few artillery Lugers. I always tell my students that, yeah. No, definitely, yeah. Absolutely. He's had some Awesome weapon designs for sure. This is the most American room I've seen. Yeah, absolutely. Can I get a good name for a reliable SVD? I don't know, honestly. I don't have any SVDs. I want to get one. Lunchbox. Man, you're living the life. I cannot wait until I can just go in my backyard and I don't have to go to the range. That would make the channel so much easier. I could just like go out there all the time, not drive 30 minutes. My range is my yard. Yeah, you're very fortunate. One day, hopefully. It's hard to insert rounds in the lever gun. Not really. Not really. Nice lunchbox. Yeah, Jerome. That's kind of the issue here. It's very close to other houses. Eagle. I honestly don't know. The bright orange one. I'm guessing you're talking about that. Yeah, it's kind of like an AK variant. It's a Romanian PSL. Show me your COD loadout. I need to play some Call of Duty. I haven't played it in a while. But you always stream. I'm always streaming, man. I stream like twice a day. Like I said, I've got some training coming up in a couple days, so I won't be able to stream for about 2 weeks. But as soon as I get back, I'll hop back on. Got a family friend. Okay, nice, Josh. That's the best. Hey, but I'm doing a live stream right now, but want to let you know if you got an email. Yeah. I'm in the group below average. Just look for. I'll send a chat or send a thing because it's my signal that I actually use, so it doesn't have it like the arms room. It's got my name, my rank, and all that. So I should probably make another signal for that, but oh well. Favorite guns, SVT 40. But yeah, Utah Dad, I'll message in the chat. Let's see. Can you pick your favorite? Okay, just did that. Let's see. Can I see the Mosin? So I'm probably gonna end up going soon, guys. I gotta help with the kids. Get ready to put the kids down. It's like 5:30 over here. I mean, they're not going to bed yet. We're gonna get them fed and let them run around for a little bit, do a little bit of fireworks. What do you think about the Abrams? I think it's awesome, man. The M2 Browning, yeah, it's awesome. I almost shot it, but it caught the range on fire, so I couldn't. I once saw a video of a guy with a 300-yard foot over that was buried. Oh man, that's crazy, man. Crazy. Let's see. I need a Vandal without. Okay. All right, guys. I think I'm probably gonna head out. I'm gonna go help with the kids. But hopefully, you guys have a great day. Have a good 4th of July. If you're in the U.S. and you're doing some like fireworks, be safe. Don't blow your hands off or anything like that. And I'll see you guys later. I'll stream in the morning. So, hey, Baron, you're good, man. I'm getting ready to go, though. I'm sorry, guys. That I'm leaving, but I'll be back on in the morning, so don't worry. But I appreciate you all. Thanks, everybody that donated. Thanks, everybody that stopped by. I like your mustache. Thank you. Thank you all. You guys are the best. Have a good one, and I will see you soon. Have a good one. I need a better catchphrase. I've got like, you can't go wrong doing what's right. That's a good one. But if you guys got any others, let me know. I'll switch them out constantly. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.